Safe. Safe.
Oh.
Baseball.
You ready for it?
You
ready? Oh, the weather outside is frightful. It's time to sow and be so delightful.
Yay.
Hey, Kate.
It's that time of year.
It is.
Hello, and welcome to my so-called life. It is Monday. I want to say hello to everybody. Anyone who watches this in the future, I absolutely thank you. How's it going? Tammy, how are you?
I'm here. It is another Monday. It's a magical Monday.
I like that. Katie, hello. Yay, and Rita, hello.
Hi, Rita.
Oh,
And
no.
Twinny McTwin from those planets, how are you this evening?
I survived my first day back from school to school. I actually had to work today. I know, everyone. I'll be fine. I only felt like I was going to pass out once, like from exhaustion, but no, we're good. Everything's great. We had a good day. Patience was number one on my list. So,
Yay, Rita. Oh, Cynthia, hello.
Hey, Cynthia.
As promised,
come on, girl.
I cried in my car this morning because
Oh.
no, I'm kidding. I should have.
I was like, where's the picture to prove?
If you take a picture of yourself crying, that's like next level YouTuber.
You know, if you video it and post it, that's TikTok.
That is, I hope to achieve that level of pettiness one day.
Hey, Mona. Good to see you.
Hey, Mona.
But
So
it was real today.
I still cry in private.
Do you?
Yeah, great to see everybody. It was a transition going back to work though after a week of sleeping until 3 o'clock in the afternoon every day.
Staying up till to see the sunrise. Yeah.
Good morning. I need to go to bed now.
I promise you, I was a true definition of a vampire a couple days during the break. I was up until the sun came up, and then when the sun went down, I got up. So my whole schedule was backwards. Somebody said it was like you're a newborn baby, and I was like, "Oh, how sweet."
Hi,
However you want to work through it.
Yeah, today was brutal for me. Even though I don't work, it was
Hi,
Mondays
Jean,
are brutal
how are
to begin
you?
with. To start with. Hey, Jean.
Hello. Great to see you, Gene. Welcome in. Poor guy tried to fix the AC heating thing, and Baron the dog got out of the bedroom and put the guy in the corner. The guy was like, "Oh, look how cute a mastiff with a hoodie."
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
So your dog is giant.
I want to see pictures, Rita. I want to see the mastiff in the hoodie. I think that'd be adorable.
So
was he shaking? He was cold, Rhea? That's my question.
Mastiffs get cold. They don't like the cold.
Ooh, that dog is my size.
Mastiffs are cute.
I've met a couple mastiffs in my life. Yes, they are quite large.
Oh, good deal. Rita, you are awesome.
But yeah, I had a great day, and we dressed him up. We put him in sweatshirts, so I totally get it. But
great to see you, Gene. Hello. Oh, did you dress him up like Marmaduke? I read that every week as a kid. I used to read the funnies as a kid. Calvin and Hobbes.
Mm-hmm.
I was obsessed with Garfield.
Do you remember Clifford, the big red dog?
Had all the books as a kid.
Yes.
I did not have them, but that was what I checked out every time at the library. Was Clifford the big red dog. Oh, I love those stories.
That I remember those book fairs where you all of a sudden you wouldn't read all year, and all of a sudden you wanted 15 books.
Every
Yes.
I'd bring you down there. You'd peruse the place. You make a huge list for your parents. You say, this is what I want. And then you'd bring money next day.
Mm-hmm.
But now
Your
kids
parents.
have an online account. So they just keep depositing money digitally into an account, and then the school can look it up and see how much money they have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you don't even have to bring cash anymore. It's all digital.
How new age.
Yeah.
I'm used to. My mom would literally pin my lunch money on my shirt. I'd take 3 steps down the block, and I'd be like, "Give me that," and put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Our kindergarten.
Lose it.
What's that?
She didn't want you to lose it.
My parents were born in the 1700s. That's what it was.
My kindergarten teacher, if you were getting a note sent home, if it was a bad note, and sometimes if it was a good note, but usually it was a bad note, she would safety pin it to the back of your shirt. So you went home with a note safety pin to the back of your shirt that you could not physically reach without undressing yourself.
Mm.
And she would wait until like right before the bell rang, so you didn't have time. And if you got on the bus, like if you were a bus rider, because some of the kids were bus riders, I wasn't. But if you got on the bus with one of those notes, the bus drivers apparently knew what that note meant and would prevent you from taking that note off too.
Oh, good.
Yikes.
Hey, Ollie.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't imagine. Hey, Ollie.
Oh,
I couldn't imagine having an expense account back before internet shopping. I spent for a Clifford toy.
Yes. Then posters were only like 25 cents back in the day, and now they're like $5.
Is that all?
When I was a kid, my obsession was not having an inch of space. So I'd have posters, magazines, stuff, all kinds of stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to put anything on our walls.
I wasn't either.
Nope. I put it with safety pins because I know how to fix holes.
We couldn't even do the poster putty. We weren't even allowed to do that.
Do you know what's really ironic? A long time ago, I was redoing my parents' house, and my nephews lived in the same room that I did because my sister lived there with her kids. Long story short, I was redoing the room, and I'm like, "Oh, these kids! Look at all these holes they put in the wall." I am not kidding you. On everything I moved this thing, and there was a W that I poked in there when I was a kid, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I was a participant in this room as well." Oh, it put me where I played. I'll never forget that, and I remember just being bored and putting that W in the wall.
Yes. Oh, that's funny.
New method sounds like no fun. I always pick the day to go to the school to shop with the kiddos.
Yeah. We always have parent night or grandparent night. We have those too.
So, hey, Regina.
We're going to play this game of did or did he not go to Savers?
Ooh, he did. Do I need a yes or a no card?
Not today because we already know.
I'm guessing. I'm assuming that, yes.
I'm assuming he went because he said it.
Yeah, he was bringing up Savers within the first 10 minutes. So, yes.
Oh, stop.
Yes, he had to have gone.
I hope I have enough for pants. But obviously,
you are going to be so wild.
I hope. I don't think I have. Oh, no.
Those.
Oh, my word. Yes, pants all the way.
I don't know if I have enough for pants, and they might be so tight I can't walk. I don't know. Because I this way, but I always like, look, that is literally I have a lot going this way, and I always forget. So I'm not going to promise anything. No. And to those people who cut one piece out and send it to the thrift store, why?
And that was the only piece they needed.
So I'm going to try to finesse something. We'll see.
Yeah, Spance or a shacket.
I could make a full coat because I could just use this as a front.
Yeah.
But
that would be perfect.
Black. Do you have any black denim?
I might have to
Black
go
would-
to the I might have to go to the swap meet. But tomorrow it's open tomorrow.
Hi, Dre.
Hey Dre.
What a perfect day to go to the swap meet
Yeah.
on a Tuesday.
Yay.
We've got Linda, Regina, and Dre have popped in recently.
Welcome in everybody. Hello. And you know what's so sad? I felt bad for my local Goodwill, so I went to the Goodwill as well. But that was earlier in the day. My sons like it when I go because they get pulled out of class for it. Absolutely. Oh, those were the good old days. I did the same thing with my son. But he hasn't been in, the 5th grade in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I should be going to sleep. I have an evaluation tomorrow at 8:30. But I'm about to have coffee and a pizza. And thank you for reminding me that I have Ready Whip in there.
I want some pecan pie. Oh my gosh, I want some pecan pie. That's the one thing I've not had this holiday.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had any pecan pie.
Hi,
Totally reminded me that I'm going to be eating pumpkin pie this evening because my son bought a pumpkin pie and didn't eat it, and I told him that today's the pumpkin pie's D-Day.
I have pumpkin pie in there too, one of those little 4-inch ones.
So I'm going to cut a circle out.
You're gonna just get a biscuit cutter and go right down the center.
Ooh.
I could make that happen in 0.5 seconds in this house. And I got this because I haven't seen anything Christmassy. So I'm going to make something Christmassy this year. And I don't think I've ever made anything Christmas themed or any kind of holiday themed. Maybe I have, and I just don't. But I'm going to make something Christmassy out of this. Or I might combine it with the gold I have.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Hawaiian shirt.
Do you know what's funny? I kind of do want to make I went through an era of making shirts, but I do want to make a Hawaiian style shirt, like all the cool kids I see on YouTube. I see a lot of people rock. I watch a lot of sewing content, and I see a lot of men rocking Hawaiian shirts, and I'm like, I could do that. I could totally do that. So I'm definitely gonna make. I actually have a pattern. Shocker to no one. I have a pattern in here for a Hawaiian style shirt.
Hey, Tasha.
Hey, Tasha. In a few years since the 5th grade, the Cajun crab dip has increased in spice level since.
It has time to marinate.
I'm currently eating peanut butter pie before I get into bed.
Oh, Tasha, I'm coming over.
My son, I told my son, like, if you don't eat that pie by Monday, I'm gonna have to do an intervention. It is Monday.
Hi, Jennifer.
Welcome in. Hello. Red trim, I like that. I have a lot of red. I was thinking about lining that green material with red.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would work.
I have a metric ton of red lining. I have too much.
And if you don't have enough, you can always go purple. Purple's a sign of royalty.
Ooh, yeah, purple would work.
Mm-hmm.
Kilroy and Denise just got in.
Hello, Kilroy. Great to see you. You'll never wear it. We know you wear more black than a priest. I dressed like what was his name? Hold on. Oh, Vito Sarducci. If anyone remembers, Vito Sarducci. He was a comedian who dressed up like a Catholic priest. Yay! Hello. Test. I just ate the last piece, but I'll make you a fresh one.
Okay. Yeah. I can come up there for Christmas. Actually, I am. I'm going that way. So 81, here I come.
Okay, so when you're up there, I'm a men's extra large. I want the Islanders jersey with the guy that looks like the Gordon's fisherman It's literally a fisherman with a hockey stick. That's the old
Send me a
island.
picture.
No,
Send me
you
a
just
picture.
go to Goodwill. I go to Goodwill. Guarantee you'll find one.
Okay.
And I can fit in a large. It'll just look like it looks like a junior.
Tasha, we have a request. We need to find hockey jerseys.
The original Hawaiian shirt house burned down in that fire. Should make a homage to that shop.
Hmm.
I because there's not too many patterns for men out there. Whenever I see a pattern I like, I buy it.
Hmm.
Because women, and I'm not even saying this as a detrimental thing or a bad thing. It's just there's not that many patterns for men. So if there is one out there, I own it.
He's cute, Rita.
Yay!
He's
Hello,
so cute.
hello.
Hi, Cynthia.
70s.
Hello.
Jackie. Do you have the stream on? It's Guido Sarducci. I am so sorry. Thank you for correcting me.
Oh,
Hello, Linda. Hello.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's adorable. I still have the. Oh my gosh.
How are you, Cynthia?
He's so cute.
I'm good. I've got another bookshelf in here now, so I'm going to start filling it up and get these boxes out of here.
I love watching the progression of your sewing room
Oh,
because in a year or two, it's going to look like this.
Well, and it's a mess right now.
I am the ghost of Christmas future, showing you what everything's going to look like. Oh no, it's for 3 weeks?
Okay,
Christmas? Yeah.
so if you're the Christmas future, who's past and who's present?
We can pick straws.
Okay.
I'm Scrooge.
Okay.
And then when we
Oh.
roll this evening, we'll be 20 McTwin.
Yes.
I
Okay, so
because I'm an example of what it looks like before.
Or-
it becomes-
Or I can
Okay.
be, was it Crotchet? I can be Cratchit. I can be Goose. Be Tiny Tim.
oh my gosh.
Please, sir. Practice your groveling. Please, sir.
Oh, hi,
Father
Mona.
Father Guido Sarducci. Hey, Judy. Hello, Mona. Hello,
And
hello,
hi,
everybody.
Judy.
Yay. My son is in there singing or screaming.
I can't hear him.
Oh, no, he's wooing like I have Ric Flair. Ric Flair is in my kitchen right now.
Oh.
Raving.
Oh, and I thought he only lived in North Carolina.
Oh, you need to see Denise's message, Jess.
I just saw a new story today for
Hi, Jean.
Jolstein County. They're in California. They're seeding Joshua trees so you can grow your own in North Carolina. All right, we know what 20 McTwin's getting for Christmas.
I'm so
lawsuit.
excited.
A lawsuit.
Oh.
Guido was right about the Goodyear blimps. I that's how tuned out I am, Dre, is I'm like watching stuff that has Guido Sarducci in it.
How warm does my house need to be for a Joshua tree?
They have
Mm.
palm trees in England. A tree can grow anywhere if it has enough water.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it inside. I want one now.
A tree
I have
can
a
grow.
perfect pot for it. I'll even figure out how to get California soil so it feels at home.
California soil. If someone saw you taking dirt and putting it in like a container, they'd be like, he needs to go to rehab.
I just want to make sure that it knows where it came from.
That's when the authorities start talking to you real slow. How are you today, ma'am? You're shoveling dirt into like a container. You go get questioned around here. Great to see you, Mona. Hello. Oh, maybe that was Amazon. We'll go see.
Ooh.
I no promises.
There's palm trees in Canada. I had no idea.
But I would like when I had my lemon tree, I kept him inside. So I call him Leopold the lemon tree.
Did
You
he
know, I
still,
have to name everything, right? So
still
Leopold
grow
went
lemon?
inside until it was summer, and then he went outside and was, love. I got a couple lemons off of him before he finally died because I left him outside. I was like, no, he's just gonna stay outside this winter, and he didn't like it.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Joshua Seed Grow Tree Kit is only $10.99. It's not expensive.
William.
I'll get you one of those, and maybe I'll finally learn how to take care of a bonsai tree. So when I was a kid,
Yeah.
I had at least 10 bonsai trees. And I would cut them too much. I'd give them too much attention, and they would just be a dry piece of wood.
Aww.
There used to be this guy on the corner, and he used to open up his van door, and it was just all those trees, all the bonsai trees inside. And I always wanted to stop and get one, but I don't know how much like a good price is for a bonsai tree. And it said it was like 35 or $40. So I didn't know if that was expensive or not for one of those little things.
Oh, Rita, that's winter. See, it's winter in Arizona right now. It's 42, or it feels like 42.
Yeah, it feels like 42.
It's winter.
And I did not know there's 5 different types of palm trees in Canada.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
See, I told you, anything can grow anywhere. I don't know what they were. My grandmother had these giant elephant ear plants. They looked prehistoric.
Yeah.
I took a few. I planted one in the side of my house. It's flourishing. It looks like Jurassic Park on the side of my house.
And those need to be cut back every year, right?
I don't. You can see them from the front fence. They're huge. Like one leaf is like this big.
They're massive.
When I rip one
yeah.
falls off, I'll bring it out one day.
Well, you don't get frost over there too either, right?
We do, but not anything that like we any more than anything else, the heat will wilt my grapes. So if it's too hot, I literally have to cover my grapes. But it's only happened once in the past 15 years.
Okay.
So I'm more worried about the heat, and because I'm not gonna say never, because the cliche, but it just doesn't get that cold here. It gets cold. It gets below freezing, but we just don't have that combination of moisture and freezing.
Yeah. Well, it's 35 here, but feels like 1. So it's a little chilly here.
And no, I do not follow directions, Gilroy. I am a pirate. I look at them as guidelines.
As anyone should.
As suggestions.
I was like, I was really, I don't know what I was. I just liked having one as a kid. A friend of mine had one, and as a true child, I was like, I want one. I don't know why. And so I tried over and over.
It's snowy up there.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Cup of hot chocolate with some marshmallows. And then
Oh, I need to stock up on hot chocolate.
it's a must. It's a staple. It's wintertime.
See, the thing is, that's one of those things that don't go bad. So you literally have to check. Hey, Kathy, you have to check in my cabinet to say if it says like expires 2026 or expires 2019.
Do you get like the Swiss packets?
Is there anything else besides Swiss Miss?
Yeah.
Hershey chocolate syrup.
I get the Nestle brand, the red container.
You take a pot and you put milk in it. And you heat it up slowly. Put it in your mug. As much chocolate as you want. Marshmallows, sprinkles. Maybe a little bit of sea salt if you're really feeling it.
Katie, I'm telling you, all a bonsai ever did was stress me out as a kid. I'm still listening. The only thing I ever do with chocolate milk is when it comes. My son makes me laugh. He's like, the chocolate milk's almost gone. I'm like, give me that. I pour it in the thing. I shake it. I pour that out. I put a little bit more, and I'm like, look at this magical chocolate milk in here.
It's beautiful.
Oh.
Yes.
You know what? I would like to welcome you guys to the food hour. We are sliding in. Welcome to my so-called life, where I so and obsessively talk about food. And I even went and got Del Taco, and it didn't work. It didn't work.
I totally need to go get some hot chocolate. I mean, I've got hot chocolate, and Tom's been making it, but like, I really want hot chocolate now.
It's 35. It's 35. Yep. Time to cover your plans. Great to see you. Great to see you.
Aw.
Try the Abuelita brand. You know what it is? I'm loyal. Like I'll drink Nestle. I just drink the stuff they have at the grocery store. I'm not like the pickiest person, says the guy who's obsessed with hot chocolate.
Hi, Kathy.
Great to see you. I drink hot chocolate even when it's not like it could be 110 outside. I'll drink hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate's good any time of the year. Yes.
I decided I'd have a cup before or after I took Benjamin outside because it's freaking cold out there.
Oh, see, oh.
Mm.
You know, I didn't realize it was cold until when I go outside to shoot my shorts, and I'm like, oh, and I could see my breath. And I know everyone will laugh at me, but you rarely can do that here. I got to catch up.
Oh, we could do that a couple weeks ago here.
I used to make it with Nestle, but you just warm it up in the. Do you know what's really funny? I have this weird thing about warm milk, but when I used to have my fancy coffee maker, I'd warm milk all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's one of those things.
But my grandma would make homemade fudge, like a fudge sauce. And then we'd go outside and play and come back in, and she'd have hot chocolate ready for us with her fudge sauce. So we'd either have it in ice cream or make hot chocolate from it.
Yeah.
I
That
miss
sounds delicious.
Oh man, see now, every year because of the crowd I roll with, every year I get a bunch of fudge, fruit cake. I could taste it now. I could just taste it. Peanut brittle. I really don't even like peanut brittle. But I destroy it every year. I don't think I should say that out loud. I might not get any this year.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I gotta try Abuelita now. I'm gonna be on. Oh my gosh! I get what you're saying. $10,000 to fix an AC. That's next to being a dentist.
Yeah.
Frost mint hot chocolate. That's interesting. When I was a kid, I was addicted to mint chocolate chip ice cream. Now I can't look at the stuff.
No.
You burnt yourself out on it.
Yeah.
So, putting marshmallows in chocolate was a part of 1917 advertisement. Bit of trivia for the day. You know what's funny? I can't eat hot chocolate. Well, I can consume it without, but I love marshmallows in my hot chocolate. I never outgrew that.
I want to try making my own marshmallows.
It's so much fun. It's messy, but it is so much fun.
I'm like, if I can make Rice Krispie treats, I can make marshmallows.
The other day, I was talking to Jess, and I told her I made s'mores in the microwave, and she clicked off. It was like, no more. Click.
Like, no.
You should have seen your face, and I do. I do.
But he has a gas stove, everyone. So all he has to do is just turn on the gas stove, take a fork, put it on it, and just roast it. Get it toasty and nice, and then put it on there. But, you know, whatever you like. I just like to taste that burnt, that crispy marshmallow.
You have to have the crispy marshmallow.
And I like Reese's Pieces, like Reese's peanut butter cups on my s'mores.
Ooh,
Oh, I hadn't tried that one,
me neither.
but I can imagine it would be good.
You know what? My heater went out, and I don't even want to say how much it cost me for the guy to show me that I didn't clean a filter. And that's why the
Oh
sensor didn't
gosh.
turn on. And I fell asleep. I fell asleep while he was doing it. I was sitting here, and I woke up, and he gave me one of his patches from his company because he saw all the patches in here. And
Mm.
oh yeah, so I think he's a stand-up guy, even though it cost a lot of money for that patch. I don't want to say how much money that patch is worth to me.
Okay, is it the most expensive patch you've ever bought?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's fair.
The most I've had, like, because I've paid like 40 or 50 bucks, but that's for like a set. Like my when I get the back patches and stuff, that's a good 35 to 40
Ooh.
bucks, depending
Yeah.
on the time of year.
I've never tried that, Kathy.
When I was a kid, my thing was Skittles and Sprite.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
I never had that combo.
It changes the color.
Yeah.
Uh,
And it doesn't really affect the flavor that
They all
much.
taste the same. No,
Yeah,
they literally all Sprite and Skittles is the same taste. Changed my mind.
yeah. There's no difference in the flavor. Even when you're a kid and you can taste more things, no, there's no difference in the
I
flavor.
still love mint
It's just
chocolate.
sugar.
Kathy, I have to take years off. I have to take years off of mint chip. My parents started me off with those tubs. Do you guys remember those tubs with the handles?
mhm.
I swear they were bigger.
Too.
Maybe it's because I was smaller. As an adult, they don't look as big.
Yeah, it's because you were smaller. Because it's still a gallon, or maybe it was a gallon and a half when we were kids.
I'm making a toaster oven. I wish I could have one that my son wouldn't break. Sorry, it's a bit personal. There's certain words in here that are a bit like French press. I want to be classy. I want to sit here and be all relaxed with my coffee and just be classy. And my son has broke every single one I've ever had. And it's not intentional. In my sink, I have a black tub, and he throws his dishes in the tub to soak, of course. But every time he's smashed my French press. And somewhere in this house is a brand new French press in a box that I tried to hide from him, but in the end, I hid from myself.
Oops.
So I'll find it. It's somewhere in this house. Put peeps. I've seen that. YouTube has taught
Ooh,
me putting peeps in hot chocolate.
Mm.
I could get behind that. I think.
I'll never forget when I was a kid. I was like, I just can't stop eating these things because it's just sugar and
Yeah.
marshmallow.
Mhm.
That's yeah.
Hey, does that mean they're gonna make the Reese's Christmas trees?
They're already out.
Oh yeah, I will be there.
I saw them 2 weeks ago. I purposely did not mention them. I remember the eggs last year.
Oh, I ate so many they were affecting my blood pressure. I went crazy with those Reese's eggs.
You enjoyed them.
I keep them for sure. Every month. Today has been, today it's not easy getting back to your routine. It's not easy to get back. And I was like, I haven't won the lottery, so I got to go to work.
You gotta play it to win it.
That's true.
You sound like Mike. So many people say that to me. And every time I play, I've never won the lottery.
No, I don't win it
Neither have
either.
I.
And like the cliche says, I wouldn't tell you, but there would be signs.
Oh, there would definitely be signs. There would definitely be signs.
I'd finally buy that $700 Biltmore hat I've been eyeing for years. I know you can buy the tubs right now. I know. It's just I tell myself they don't exist because
Yeah.
even right now I destroyed that pie because I had a ton of ice cream in my house.
I'm gonna have to go get my pumpkin pie now. Because it's just been sitting there.
This whole conversation is making me want to go tackle that pumpkin that I still have. And somebody was on the phone with me today when I was like, "Oh, I need Ready Whip." What you don't know is I literally ran across the store to go get it because I forgot and I could not find it.
Oh no.
Did you end up getting heavy cream?
No, I got Ready Whip.
Okay.
I'm a modern human. I'm not a high class sewist. I still say thank God. And I keep my Christmas lights all year long. And I know the word to every my so-called life song.
Oh.
Along with
gosh.
the 1 pound Reese's. If I have to eat it with a knife and a fork, I don't know if I can. I'm of that age where I might have to take blood pressure medication before I eat something like that.
That's just too much. Too
Also,
much.
there's chocolate and vanilla Little Debbie Christmas trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yum yum.
The bars
They're
were
in the store. They are in the store.
It's like they're creamier or something. It's different.
For the record, Kilroy, I don't wonder. I complain about it. I whine about it. I waffle about it. But I don't wonder why I can't lose weight.
Hey, Katie.
That's why I never lecture anybody on what to eat. Because I wake up and I'm like, well, ice cream sandwich is protein.
It's more sugar than protein, but there is a little bit of protein in that.
It gets me going in the morning. Even the lady at the donut shop, the other day, I was like, I was like, I want to switch it up. I want a chocolate muffin and 3 glazed donuts. And she's like, are you trying to get diabetes? And when the people at the donut shop look out for you, you know you have a problem.
The people that are hurting their own bottom line by stopping you.
No, the ham and cheese I get every day costs more.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Lori.
Hey,
Sorry.
Katie. Oh, no, sorry.
Hi, Katie.
Supposed to be sewing. Now, you all make me hungry. That is my MO. I get paid by
What
Kellogg's pays me. Go eat cereal.
what are you thinking being here and trying to not eat, Rita? This is the food channel. Wait, no, this is the sewing channel, but it's the sewing and food channel.
Ollie, that sounds delicious.
Chocolate and wafer brick. I'm gonna Google that later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see how to make that. That's where I start. Where I'm like, when it comes to certain desserts, I'm like instantly, I could make that. I could make that. Oh, now I have that song stuck in my head.
Hi, Katie.
So you went about it, and then you go and buy candy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, I'm on a cookie binge right now. Yay! Great to see
So
you.
he goes to buy cookies.
What's that, Cynthia?
I was telling Kilroy, so you go to buy cookies instead.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm on a diet. Instead of candy, I'm on the cookies.
Oh, look at you, Lori.
All the accessories. Wooden travel case. The case is the score. That's awesome, Lori.
That's amazing.
Because you always can find those machines, but it's something else when you actually find the case. Awesome. It runs as clean as heck. Oh, wrong call. I'm like,
Awesome.
I thought I clicked on it.
That's great. That is great.
Oh,
They
that's
took care of
awesome. Congratulations.
What do you know what specific sewing machine it is? I'm asking for a friend. Both Alibaba and myself. I sewed nothing today.
Let's see, 328J.
You know what's funny, Mona? I didn't feel like sewing yesterday, and I put that quilt thing together. And I kind of forced myself. Okay, Lord, those are good machines. Thank you. Olipop is on the case. I'm in a pumpkin pie with graham cracker crust. Oh, Katie, how are you doing this evening? We're just, you know what? I feel like we're commiserating over Monday. How are you, Cynthia? How are you adjusting to your new surroundings?
So far, so good. I got out today to go find another pet store, and Benjamin loved it. He got new toys and got to get out and go in the store with me. So
That's awesome.
we're exploring together. That so far it's been good. I usually see something I didn't know that existed here. Every time I go out, I notice something new or different.
That's awesome.
But I'm hoping, I was reading Miss Seam Ripper didn't sew nothing today. Well, I didn't either, but I'm hoping that I can have this room in some order so I can at least get started tomorrow evening. By tomorrow evening.
That'd be awesome.
I know I'm watching you guys sew stuff and I'm jealous. I'm dying here.
Lori, it is the greatest thing on earth when you buy a machine and it fires right up.
Mm-hmm.
And cookies are healthier than my Milky Way and Snickers habit. And my Reese's eggs, even though the trees are out.
Yeah, they are. I wonder how many trees you get to a bag. Well, the same as the eggs.
I wonder if you can make Captain. You can make Captain Crunch treats. Just make it like just add marshmallow like they do with
The Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to wonder that too, because at one point Captain Crunch cereal was my favorite. And I always wondered if you could make treats with it. And they taste good.
I no longer eat Captain Crunch because I ate it for, I don't know, 20 years, 25 years. It was my go-to.
It was mine for a long time before kids.
That cinnamon taste. That's good. One of my kids had that for their snack today, and he goes, "Mrs. W, you want some?" I put my hand out, and he put some in my hand. I popped it right in my mouth. He goes, "What are you going to give me back?" And I was like, "Oh, all I have is scrambled eggs that I just made."
I would be like a high five. Have a good day, sir.
That boy, he drives me nuts, and I love him so much. He's adopted. I told him he's my adopted son for the year. He's my project.
I am so sorry. So sorry, Katie. I put the Hobbit Project pattern on the quilt top I'm making and realized I can make the back, but need more blocks for the front. This happened to me with my my hobo, my multicolored jacket I made. That patched one that was all different kind of colors. I didn't realize how many blocks I needed.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Because I make these giant sheets, and to me, I'm like, okay, that's enough, but that's only enough for the front.
Yeah.
I agree, Kilroy. I agree with you. I chomp on celery every once in a while. I have celery straws with my Pepsi. Does that help? I'm kidding. Something to do with lagged flights due to visibility issues. I am so sorry. I made 6 dozen cookies today for a friend. I bought a few. I brought a few. Oh, you guys, all of this talk is making me hungry.
Yeah, me too. I'm sitting here being silent, trying to secretly will you guys to get off the food topic.
I knew somebody who in real life got gout, but he drank Jack Daniels every day and only ate steak.
My husband has gout, and he's learned to stay away from seafood and legumes, and alcohol.
Oh yeah, alcohol exacerbates it.
Mm-hmm.
When I walk in and I see everyone with clipboards, I will run. For the record. For the record.
He's just lucky he doesn't have these health problems to have to worry um, about them right in the moment.
And it's serious, though. When you get something like that, it is serious. I work around a lot of pipe fitters and welders and people who don't take care of themselves. So I see what happens when you don't.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Sorry. There's a microscopic bug that's you're challenging me.
I'm jealous of all those people that don't have it. Diabetes.
Mike's supposed to let go and refuse to leave the alcohol alone. Yeah, it's serious. It's serious. You don't take care of yourself.
Yeah. And some people that get the bariatric surgery, they'll go through it because it's like a toxin in your muscles that need to be released. And that's what gout is. That's what, so it's built up inside your system and then it just releases like pockets at a time.
Mhm.
But, yeah, it's just a toxin that you have to get rid of. We use cherry pills
Mhm.
or tart cherry juice, and that helps out a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeff drank cherry
I've never
juice.
had gout.
Neither
Oh,
have I.
Now have.
That is the only thing that has knocked him off his feet.
Yeah.
Is gout. Nothing else has stopped him from going to work, but that did when it got so bad he had to go without shoes, a shoe on that foot,
Oh wow.
and use crutches.
Mm.
Yeah.
And now he takes prescription medication for it, and because he drank cherry juice until that quit working, and then had to do something. But that was the daily regimen for him, was the tart cherry juice.
Mhm.
Yes, that is what it is. Ollie, is the lactic acid.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you.
My body builds that up from muscular cramping all the time, from misfiring, nerve damage.
Yeah. With fibro, that's one of the things that your body doesn't get rid of in the muscles correctly. And that is one of the possible reasons for all the fatigue. But they don't know for sure. So Mona is asking you, William, if you're making a wrestling unitard or a loincloth with that nice fabric.
Oh, we can go Tarzan and Jane. I'll put it on over my jeans. I would never bare leg it, but I'll put it on over my jeans.
What?
Sorry, it's not that kind of show.
I know.
It
It's okay.
isn't.
Or I'll go get my running pants and I'll put them on underneath. I still have those cliche swishy running pants.
Oh, yeah.
Like the
windbreakers,
I have
yes.
right? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm not kidding you. I got them at the ranch. I just found them in a box. They were like some forgotten idea. I'm not kidding you. I think they're like 29 years old, 30 years old. Like it's some crazy. But I wear them, and they go. Can you hear me swishing around the house? Are you? Yes, I am. I was thinking about making pants, but I don't know if I have enough material, and I don't want to cut it or make really tight pants. Like these pants, they'll be beyond tight. Oh, hey. I just want to say I love you too. To the people who watch my shorts, you guys came through. I know you guys are probably tired of me upcycling quilts, but I love you too. So thank you. Oh, did I lose my signal?
Jess is the one frozen.
Today's your short from today. I can't decide which side I like better because I really like that quilted side on the back, but I really like the front.
I'm more mad because I had an opportunity to buy that quilt and I missed it. I came back the next day, it was gone. So when I saw it at Savers, I was like, oh, you are meant to be in my life. So I could have had two of them. Do you know when Jess loses her signal, it tells me that my signal's messed up too.
Oh,
So that's
does
why
it really?
I was like, oh no.
She
But it
was
does.
tired
Yeah.
of talking.
Oh.
That's what we say whenever we lose each other on the phone. When we get hit a dead spot, we'll call each other back and say, "Oh, tired of talking."
Oh.
I get the worst muscle cramps usually around 4 in the morning. Ever since my car accident, I get the most random pain and my ankle will go out. I'll be walking and I'm like, oh no, ankle's gone. It is the strangest thing.
Mm.
My life is short. Show off. Don't wear jeans all the darn time. Well, it's because I work on a ranch. If I work somewhere where I could show off my legs, I would, but I work on a ranch. No one cares. No one cares.
Well,
I'm
you know, if you wore something fancy, everyone wouldn't care until you got it dirty. Like you fall in the mud puddle or something, and then everybody's gonna laugh.
There is a famous story about this young man who I absolutely love. He grew up, he was a Marine. He is a good guy. He's a good guy. But when he was like 19, he came to work at the ranch. And we're all standing around the tractor. We were literally digging ditches. Literally digging ditches. And one of the guys I work with, they were like, William, look at his jeans. And I said, what? He was wearing a pair of $400 jeans.
Oh my gosh.
And it is a story that we all tell. I mean, he hasn't worked there in like 12, 13 years, and we still tell that story. Although I'm going to be so happy with it. Oh,
I bet, Rita. I bet. Get you a little bit more functional.
let's call Twinny McTwin.
Ask her if she was tired of talking.
All right.
Now I have International Harvester stuck in my head. Why do you want to wear him? Why do you want him to wear?
What do you want him to wear?
Oh, that happens to me all the time. It's like, well, no, like I'm telling you, my ankle just goes out. Mona,
Oh,
thank you
good.
so much for hanging out.
Yeah. Good night, Mona.
You work at a ranch. You do not live on a ranch. Okay, there's a saying. Okay, there's a saying. What is it? Oh, what is it? Oh, hold on.
I was tired of talking for them. I heard that like when I was coming back on. I was like, oh, I have connection. Hold on. And then you said that.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that from someone back in our college days. It's we were not being very nice. We were making fun of someone that was developmentally delayed, but when he would at his job, he would answer the phone, and when he was tired of talking to the person on the other end, he would say that and hang up. And so we, just kind of mocked him, and it wasn't out of meanness. It was kind of like how you like Ollie does me, teases me because I know he loves me. So
Yeah.
it's like that. And so for 30 years we have done that every time our phone drops when we're talking. We'll call each other back. Were you tired of talking? Or they'll just say it. I was tired of talking.
Yeah.
So it's a
What we
family
use.
funny.
Yeah, with what we use with my parents now that we've moved out to Wyoming and my parents still live in Alabama,
Yeah.
is that the phone lines don't go that far. It's either that or we joke about, that we live in God's country.
Yeah.
And if they were out in God's country, then they'd have signal. But they're not out in God's country, and then they joke right back that they're in God's country, and we moved out of God's country.
Oh, that's funny.
My son was telling me ideas he has for a character that he wants to do for Raider games.
Oh,
He wants to
how
paint.
exciting.
Well, he wants to paint a hockey mask, and and he wants to. He was asking me what was the first year that Jason Voorhees came out, so I had to Google it.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
But I was going to say to Kilroy about working on a ranch, we have a saying, old cowboys never die. They just smell that way. So no matter what happens at the ranch, I bring it home. No matter what happens over there, I bring it home. Are you kidding me? I'm taking off my jacket in my car. There are certain jackets I wear to work that I will not, because I'm constantly washing them. It's kind of like when I worked for any kind of food, I went nose blind to it. And I'm like that with hay. But I get away with it. When I get away from it, I reek of it. I'll walk into certain places and they're like, went to work today, huh? Because I smell like wet hay.
I love the smell of freshly cut hay.
You say that.
Well,
until you're on your 75th bale.
Well, I don't do that. I just drive by.
After your 75th bale, you'd be like, I hate hay. I hate it.
Well, I couldn't lift a bale if I tried.
Oh, I'm getting a headache just thinking about that smell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever been to a steam engine show?
Yes. Like trains?
Well, they could be on trains, but at a steam engine show I went to, they were displaying a certain year of steam engines, and they were putting hay in a machine, and I don't know what it did, but they stuck it in this machine, and the steam engine was running this machine. So it was just something that farmers would understand.
Oh, yeah. It literally, you can burn it as fuel.
Okay.
It creates enough spread. You could
that
use
is crazy.
You could use it for a copper kettle. You could use it for
That's crazy. But the hay, I don't know how long the hay had been sitting there. But when they would start shoveling, just mice ran out everywhere. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
I've never seen that before. Now I'm scared to go around.
They love
grandma. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
My grandma, in her airplane hangar, she had like hay bales because they do they'll aerate the grass every year, and they had extra bales. Well, she goes, Jess, they need to be moved. They need to leave. So she goes, go get the gator, fill it up, and go put it out back. We're just going to get rid of it. Not only did I touch it, but a snake came out of it. And I was like, done. Grandma, you can't get me near that thing again. I'm okay with. I ain't playing with a snake. Nope.
Rita knows. It's all fun and games until you gotta bale hay. It is all.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be on the ranch until it's time to roll those giant things out.
Are you a square baler or a round baler?
I'm both. It depends on how modern the machine is. I have a machine that's from before my time. Then I could actually do it myself. Which method would you like?
I just want you
harvester.
I just want you to make them and then let it snow so they can be frosted mini wheats. That's what we would call them as we're driving by in the truck. If they've got a little bit of snow on them or whatever, they're frosted mini wheats.
I've never thought about that.
Yeah, me neither. That's funny.
Instead of it never rains in Southern California, it's going to be it never snows in Southern Cal. It never snows here. On the mountains it does, but not like down here.
Better knock on wood. It's a cold winter this year. It's coming at
It is going to be cold.
Kilroy, when I think of engine shows, there's a rail museum in Griffith Park, and anything you want to know about railroads is up there, and I love going up there. They have a little mini railroad car that goes around the whole park.
Oh, is it for like kids, like a kids ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a couple of those around here too.
When I ran a horse farm, I remember standing in the line at the bank, hearing people sniffing my response when it could be worse. I could work at a pig farm.
That's a good response.
I'm not. You know what? With my hat and my boots, most people don't say a word to me. Most people won't say a word to me. It's when I walk in Starbucks and I smell more than the coffee. Like, that's when they're like, I could smell you over the coffee.
My aunt rode with someone out in Kansas. When you drive across Kansas, it mostly smells like cow manure.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
It almost smells like a feed yard, but feed yards are worse.
It's just gross. And my aunt was in the car with somebody that lived in Kansas, and she said that they always said that was the smell of money, because that was their source of income. So that was the smell of money. So that's what it was.
If that's the smell of money, I came home today smelling like Scrooge McDuck's money bin. I came home today. When I'm driving home and all my windows are rolled down and it's cold outside, you know I smell bad.
You smell yourself. That's always the strongest. If you can smell yourself, then you know it's strong. You're no longer nose blind. It's strong.
I was hoping I'd get a sinus infection so I couldn't smell it, but it didn't happen. Oh, I was away from that life for like 11 years of my life, and I did miss it. And being back, I'm ready to leave again. Oh, I've been back 17 years, and I'm ready to go. But I could not get used to the smell of mint farms, which are all over Tillamook, Oregon.
Noted. I'm not headed that way.
Somebody thought they were being funny when they planted a bunch of green onions in front of my house. So whenever it gets cut, it makes me think of that person, and it reeks. Green onions smell as much as you think they do.
Yeah.
And that's one plant. Imagine if you lived next door to a green onion farm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I'd be in tears all the time.
You would smell like a giant green onion.
And it has to be super strong, having that many in one place, that your eyes would tear up.
Mm-hmm.
I drove around town in a convertible Camaro trying to get boys to help me with hay. People talked about me.
Oh.
Right now, people need jobs, so it's not hard to find people right now. It's that time of year where everybody needs a job. Oh, but they would call the police on me if I drove around asking people, "You want to help me bale some hay?"
Interesting. That's what they call it now.
They'd be like, "Oh, you're getting fancy. Oh, you're getting, is that what they call it?"
Um,
Never mind. Nope. Keep moving.
No, we're
The-
not.
the-
It's
the-
Monday. No, we went back
Come
to
on,
school
there-
today. We were presentable today.
We're good.
I'm just gonna ask what else was on the menu. I mean, if you're offering baling hay, what else is on the menu?
Oh, that's right.
So,
Mm.
Monday is always tough.
Getting back to the grind is tough because I had so much time off.
Mm.
Oh, there's my jersey. Okay, so
Oh.
I'm trying to convince Jess here that my next jersey is going to be a 1980s Chicago Cubs. I'm so sorry, Chicago White Sox jersey.
Yes.
Which is the ugliest jersey in Major League Baseball history. Let's screen share this.
Hey,
Bam! Look at that.
I was educated yesterday on this jersey. I think he needs to wear the shorts with it too. I'm not gonna lie. We need to see the leg. If we're gonna see that shirt, we gotta look at something, girls.
These
Cake.
These are the ugliest uniforms, and you can't tuck them in either.
No.
You literally cannot tuck these in.
Look at those socks.
Oh my gosh.
Showing
That
some
is bringing isn't that bringing the 70s back?
This is early 80s. The funny thing is, there's a very famous picture here with Goose Gossage. The funny thing is, they didn't have a collar in the back, so it's just a fake collar in the front.
Weird.
It's so interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, people. I had long hair and a good rack. People talked absolutely.
Okay,
Oh,
are we being
Lori.
equal opportunity across all sports of the 80s?
Balls of summer, absolutely. Tube socks. I'm bringing back. You know what's funny? I wear tube socks just because, but I wear boots every day.
Yeah.
So I need socks that are above my boots. I can't wear low socks in my boots. It's a weird thing.
Me neither. I couldn't either.
I can't.
So everybody knows what I'll be wearing for Halloween next year. I can't say it without laughing. Oh, but look.
We
See
have to find it first.
See, that's the away. Look, that's the other one without the collar.
Okay, I can do that. One's nicer. But that white one.
Oh, come on. We need to bring back. Oh, look how tall. Look at that. Oh, come on.
Cynthia and I want to know what the cheerleaders look like.
It's baseball. They don't have cheerleaders.
They do. They have ball girls.
Okay, ball girls are not cheerleaders.
The Braves have little pom-pom girls.
Oh, look at
Well,
that.
now they do.
Yeah.
In the 70s, they had ball girls, and they wore like hot pants.
Yeah.
Every team. I watch a lot of 1970s baseball. Every team, even the Dodgers, every team, they had ball women. Look at that uniform. Look at that collar.
I like the letters.
Look at the velvet shirt he had underneath. Look
Okay.
how velvet that is.
All right.
That was what they wore early in spring training and late in the season when the weather started turning before the last
What
game.
year is this?
80s. Well, I was watching a game. Oh, why did I go to that? This is when they brought it to modern day baseball. This is a modern day picture, and that is the Chicago White Sox at the time.
Gosh.
They're not flattering uniforms, but they are the ugliest. Herb Tarlick approved baseball outfit. I go searching for these things. I'm not only into fashion, I'm into obscure fashion.
Very obscure.
I'm into fashion over function. Fashion. So that's gonna be my next cosplay. You know what though? What Denise was saying about her father was a garbage man. I do that to myself. That's why my work boots, some depending on how mucky they are, I leave them outside. And I dare someone to steal my size 13 muddy, terrible. No, but my neighborhood's not like that. My neighborhood's peaceful, but I dare someone to touch my boots.
Speaking of sports today, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, so I come in, they come back in from PE. I'm trying to ask them, and I'll say his regular Connor because his last name won't be said. And he goes, "We need to stop class. Freddie Freeman's here." I was like, "What? Where is he?" He brought me a Freddie Freeman card because his sister didn't want it.
Oh,
So where my badge is, where my name is, where my picture is, I put Freddie Freeman right in the front. I was like, "Oof, I could look at him all day."
keep
I
that
thought that
extra
was
money.
amazing.
That kid gave you a $50 bill.
He did. He didn't know what he was doing. I'm like, "You have an A in this class for the semester."
And Regina, my hats,
He just bought himself a grade.
my hats and my sewing machines are in the same room. My jerseys are separated.
Mm.
My hats live in here because it's the only place I had for the display rack.
They don't sell this jersey.
What's that?
Your 1980s collar jersey. I'm looking for it. I can't find it.
Because no one in the right mind would wear it unless you're
No.
doing that's a really expensive gag gift. That's a super expensive gag gift.
I'm working on it.
You
Even
just
you,
need to get the right materials and make it.
that is true.
Oh, I don't make stuff.
And back then, those jerseys, back then each jersey was made by hand.
Yeah, it
It
was.
wasn't- Yeah, every single jersey wasn't machine. Those like what we think of modern day machines didn't happen until the 90s, where they could mass produce jerseys, just punch them out. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I mean, it was sweatshop, but it was everybody actually sewed.
And like I've been watching, certain teams rock snapbacks in the 80s.
Yeah.
What about, see, one of the reasons I don't make pants out of this is because it's not like a durable material. But part of me wants to make pants out of this, but then they'll just be lounge pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That's Hawaiian shirt. That's not pants.
All right, so that's
Da,
Chris.
da, 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 da.
I can't wait to see you do buttonholes and buttons.
Yeah, it's on standby. The staff, I got people by the phones just waiting for me to do it too.
If you need me here for moral support, just give me enough heads up in advance so I can schedule to be here if it's not on a Monday.
I stopped doing it. Is what it is. So look at my old stuff. It has all closures and stuff. I'm in my artsy fartsy phase. I'm in my Monet phase where I'm painting like this. Done.
Yes.
Done. Call it a shacket.
I'm gonna throw this out here.
Put
Not
a fork in the back of your hand. Absolutely. Rita, I grew up in a house like that. Shorts. That would be great as lounge pants.
Mhm.
I can't wait to see him do something other than baggy clothes. Don't hold your breath. I'm thinking about making a jacket today. The green material for a shirt and the new brown fabric for the pants. I think that would be a great match. Ooh, I haven't worked with brown. Brown is a color I have not worked with.
I found one, but it's a small.
Nope. Can't rock that even with the shirt open. Ooh, maybe a purple seam strip would. I do have a ton of leftover purple in here.
70s.
Leaf green top and brown zebra. Brown zebra.
zebra. Yeah.
Pants.
I
I
don't
should
think he
have
has
bought,
enough of the brown for the pants though.
I should have brought 10 yards of that zebra stuff. I didn't know Joann's was going out of business. I bought this fabric from Joann's, and now it doesn't exist anymore. Cynthia, do you have any realistic zebra print from Joann's, circa 2023-ish?
No, I have none I could give you to build your stash.
They had this weird, almost realistic zebra. It was dusty. And if you
Huh.
see a zebra in real life, they have a hint of dust on them.
There must be some place that you can still buy that.
Oh yeah, so I went to the Goodwill as well, and I found more vests. Oh, I hold my breath for 30 years as long as I know. 1 second. You're great at swimming. I bought another vest and not realizing that my Amazon vest would come. So 2 arrived today. So this is a quadruple extra large.
Oh, is that your Amazon one?
No, this is the one I found. This is the size I'm always looking for. Because
Oh,
they size them wrong.
It looks
what's
good on you, though.
what's your shoulders? Is that just a design or is that words?
It's a weird design, but I hope it's not a language I do not speak. I don't want to be walking around. It looks elvish. It looks like it's from Lord of the Rings.
Hey, don't move.
Yeah.
Because you
It
know I'm going
does.
to do it. Well, okay, hold on. Ooh, come on.
I'm really hoping that this is nonsense.
Okay. It is. All right, you can go ahead and pull away. Thank you. It's ancient Hebrew.
Oh,
According to Google.
Wow.
It's the Torah.
no joke.
Wow.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Does that officially change what patches you're going to put on that vest now?
Not in the direction that you think.
Okay.
In the exact opposite direction.
There you go.
Are you sure you know what I think?
I know people that can read ancient Hebrew. I know I would walk in a room and they would be like, "Where'd you get that?"
So be careful with the patches, I guess. I don't know.
Would make you look like a walking tree, or Charlie Brown's cousin.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. It is cool, and that's an even cooler discovery that it's in ancient Hebrew.
Yeah.
It is cool.
That is cool.
I just didn't know if it would affect what you would do with it, with the patches.
No, everybody. I have a people expect certain things from me, and I can't disappoint my public.
Oh boy.
And then this one is the one I ordered, but now that I have that other one, I don't know which one I want to work with first.
Ooh, this is like a toss-up. Well, I like that one.
And this is a triple extra
Ooh.
large.
Mm-hmm.
I like
But
that one too.
their sizing is so off that when I ordered, I'm like, yeah, I finally made it a triple extra large.
That's what you can say when you go back to that restaurant in Vegas. But just because the scale says that, but I'm a triple extra large in clothes.
Oh, the Heart Attack Grill, you have to be at least 350 and you eat for free. My
Yeah.
222, they laughed at my 222. They were like, oh, you're a lightweight, sir. You're a lightweight.
Could we be conjoined twins?
We could do it like the Little Rascals. I have a trench coat. You sit on my shoulders, put a trench coat on, and be like, I'm extremely tall.
The tallest people alive.
Oh my
I
god.
played basketball with Shaquille O'Neal. We could totally do it like the Little Rascals. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Looks like a good fit to me. Wash before wearing. I know, Denise. The one that's in Hebrew. I always say this: if you buy anything from Amazon, if you buy any I buy a lot of denim online. I'm obsessed with denim. I soak them in my tub. You'd be amazed how much dye comes flying out. I did it in a video with cold water. I soaked a vest that I purchased, and it just started. It literally almost died in my tub. I was like, "Oh no! Oh no!" I had to like pull the drain. I was like, "Oh no! I am going to stain my tub," because a lot of this stuff, dyeing in general, is a traumatic process.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes people use cheap dye, and so it'll destroy your washing machine if you don't properly wash your.
Yeah, the
Your
whole inside turns blue or black or whatever color.
It's It's usually bluish because
Yeah.
denim, it's returning to its original denim color.
Well, that's interesting.
Denise is 100% because the impatient part of me is like, start sewing right now, but I have to wash. I have to soak it before.
Mm-hmm.
I might take it in the shower with me. I do. I have 2 shower heads. I'll just put it on the other side.
Yeah, you do.
And see what
I've
happens.
seen a picture.
It's not that, ma'am. It is not that. It's Monday.
Of the shower heads.
Whatever. I've sent you a picture of. I got really bored during COVID.
Yeah.
And when I say bored, I repiped my bathroom. I redid my floor, my kitchen. I got really bored. Oh, I got new carpet put in. Have you ever gone crazy like that under confinement, Cynthia? I redid everything.
No, but I would have. I could have used some boredom from you this fall when I was doing stuff on my house. I could let you come over and get really bored.
A blue William, yes. And that's another thing. When I don't wash my denim vest, there was one I ignored, and I didn't wash it. It's the one I wore the first time I met Twinny McTwin. I never washed that vest, and I washed it, and it dyed my patches. So I had white patches on it, and it made them kind of gray.
Oh, the black one that you had on?
I could show it to you. The first time I met Twinny, let me see. Actually, let me see if it has anything indecent on it. Let me check.
All I remember is when we went to the show. I don't remember what you wore when I met you.
I remember because I have this thing. Oh, this one isn't bad. But I took the other patch off. But this was.
Oh yeah,
and
that's the jacket I'm talking. That's the vest I'm talking about.
If you see that, I see you can't see. It looks gray, but that used to be white.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so when I washed it, and you really can't see it, but to me it looks almost blue or gray, and that's just not the original color of it, So I learned that lesson over and over.
We can compare.
I don't think you can. I don't think I could ever wash that out of that either.
Probably not.
Yeah, it was a little whiter back then. Yeah.
Please don't look like a Smurf. Wash it and color fast, and rinse and wash.
Yes.
You can see that's the thing. I know what to do. The impatient part of me is like, just start sewing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I should probably make a pair of pants. I'm gonna dig in my my pile. Even though I have stuff over there that I should be sewing as well. I had a car with tan interior. My blue jeans stained this seat. Was a major hassle to clean. Never again. Oh no.
I'm dealing with that.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
If the denim is over dyed, it does that.
Yeah, I have tan interior, and I'm dealing with my seat turning dark from my jeans, from my pants.
Oh my gosh.
That's frustrating.
So how did you do it, Katie? How did you clean it?
I get a deck brush and I'll use Shout or whatever cleaner and I hand scrub it. I mean, I get it down to the fiber. I have
Yeah.
the old Navy swabbing the deck pirate method of just like I'd say jeans that way. Like I don't know, but I'm old school. I'd be interested to see what everybody else does. And I'll use hot water, cold water, lukewarm water, anything I can to clean it.
My seats in my car are fabric, but I got vinyl covers, but I got black vinyl covers.
Mhm.
So none of that would ever happen.
Mine are leather. And I don't know how to clean them.
Our other car is leather, but it's black leather, so I haven't had to deal with that yet.
I wonder if the leather cleaner would work, like just that
Hmm.
you would use for scuffs on shoes and stuff like that.
Oh, maybe. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
It's all about how much elbow grease you're willing to give it. Because at some point you need to scrub it out.
But
Probably how
yeah,
long it sat
I just
too.
don't want to dry the leather, so I don't know what to use.
Dawn dish soap. I don't know. Dawn gets
And
everything.
let dry it out. That's my biggest concern. Jeff uses a leather cleaner
Yeah.
on the vehicles, but I can't remember the name of the products he uses. But
I have a lot of leather clothes. I use the Armor All stuff that they use for cars.
Mm-hmm.
That's made for it's like a leather cleaner. That stuff it works, but I have to leave it outside. But I own a lot of leather jackets, pants, a lot.
Yes, you do.
hopefully Jeff will take care of it now that we're in the same house and he's in the car more than he was for the last year.
Katie's saying try leather cleaner, but she had cloth seats for hers.
I've always had leather seats or whatever in the car until this last car now. They're cloth. They're like a different type of cloth, though. I don't know what it's called now, but
Yeah.
When my son was a
most
little guy,
electrics.
oh sorry.
Hmm?
When
Go
my
ahead,
son
I'm
was a
sorry.
little guy, I had leather seats in the car, and still to this day I laugh at myself because I was first time parent,
Mm-hmm.
and he destroyed that car.
I'd rather have leather than cloth with the girls. I had an Outback. I couldn't get the stains out. What they put in there, I have no idea what they did. What nuclear whatever went on back there.
Oh,
I
for me,
don't
it's
know.
when you find the petrified French fries.
Oh yeah,
That thing should be studied by a scientist.
nothing at McDonald's either molds or dies. It just gets hard.
Mm-hmm.
Murphy's oil works.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Didn't think
I'll
about that.
suggest that to Jeff.
Yeah.
I like that problem solving. Give it to somebody else to
Yes.
fix.
Give it to my husband.
That's my problem solving.
He takes
course.
care of the outside stuff. I take care of the inside.
Of course, it comes back to bite me. So I'm the mechanically inclined person in the relationship. So changing the oil, making sure that the oil has been changed in the vehicles, changing windshield wiper blades, all of that falls on me. And I thought 6 months ago when I bought my husband new windshield wipers, he was going to actually change them. It did not happen. Well, we've got our first big snow and he's going to go driving. He's like, well, the windshield wipers need to be replaced. I'm like, well, get them out of the garage and, I'll change them for you. So I snap them in place and he doesn't go anywhere.
You change the windshield wipers?
Oh, yeah.
They're not that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not hard.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you
I did as a teenager.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Cynthia.
I did as a teenager.
No, it was just a curiosity because I always because it never rains here. I forget to change my windshield wipers until it rains. When we get our first rain, I'm like, oh crud. I forgot. I
and
forgot.
and yours dry
Yes,
rot because
I
you
did.
Exactly.
sit there for so
Yeah.
long.
Like, I'll turn it on and there's a piece flopping. And I'm like, oh no. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I just changed them out the other day. And this morning he goes to leave and I get a call and it is cold as, I don't know what we'd call it because,
Yeah.
hell isn't supposed to be cold, but it's cold. It's really cold. And I get a phone call and he said, I need you to come fix the car. I said, what's wrong? He said, the windshield wipers, they're going everywhere. And everything that goes through my mind, I am like, what in the heck happened? There was ice on your windshield. Did you turn them on and they're frozen to the windshield? Like, did you not think? Like, I'm thinking, that's what's going on. I finally get down there. He's already fixed it by the time I get down there. But his definition of they're going everywhere, apparently I didn't snap the driver's side one in all the way, even though I thought I did.
Yeah.
And so it was wobbling back and forth as it was going across the windshield. Because I'm having to ask him, are the arms hitting the glass? Like, is it scratching the glass? Like, is it damaging the windshield? Like, what is happening with the windshield wipers?
Yeah.
Explain to me what this means. They're going everywhere does not explain to a mechanically inclined person what is actually happening. So yeah, I got to deal with windshield wipers going everywhere this morning.
Oh gosh.
His description.
The sun eats wiper blades here too.
It does. Yeah.
Kilroy, I really like what you said about rubbing it down with Vaseline. I want to try. I have leather that is so old it's returning to its original color. I have a leather vest that I got when I was 13 years old. It's like around the buttons it's brown because it's so old and faded.
Can you put linseed oil on it? Would that be a good protectant?
Everything you've named so far, I have in this room. So every single thing you've named so far.
I know with like natural ropes like jute and hemp and all of that people will tend to treat it with linseed oil to make it soft, but it doesn't destroy the fibers.
Whoa.
So I was thinking with leather, if that would work for leather. Oh,
I'm
that
not
definitely needs
kidding
some
you.
TLC.
13 years old. This was one of my first vests. I got this when I was a little kid. Well, I say little kid. I was 13. I was almost
definitely.
almost.
That needs. Yeah, that needs some TLC.
So it's old when it's literally returning to its original brown color.
The dye is starting to fail after 30 years. Oh, we are at that 30-year point, aren't we? Oh my gosh. That's so, oh my gosh, that makes me feel old.
That's why when I'll say something's even 25 years ago, I'm like, where'd the time go? I feel that was last week. That was last week.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, 25 years ago. Oh my gosh. Like my son is 20 this year, so like that just that's hard to realize too.
I'm impromptu cleaning out my fabric because I had a fabric lance, and all of this needs to go over there anyways. And I need to rescue my pants. I really like these giant Jankos. So be prepared for another video.
That works.
I'm trying to find because I thought I had a jacket that was identical to this color, but tweed is so off. If it's off by one little color, it's a different color.
Yeah.
This has it has blue and black and white and beige in it.
Yeah.
And I thought I had something that was his twin, but it had silver.
So close. Isn't it weird? You just want to match it and you can't.
I can't. It's been messing with me. I've been going through my closet with all my jackets and everything's just a bit off.
See, I would put a piece in my purse, and wherever I went, and if I ever found something that matched it, or I thought it would match, I'd pull it out, pull my little swash out. So you need to carry one in the back pocket.
Oh yeah, I was gonna fussy cut you. I have a lot of fussy cutting to do too.
Oh,
And
I like fussy cutting.
I still haven't figured out what to do with this. Should I make pants? Should I make blue velvet pants?
That looks like jersey, but it's not, is it? What
This is
kind of material
micro.
is
This is micro suede from Walmart.
I hadn't noticed it.
You could make pants out of that.
Now I just have
Oh, good night, Regina.
blue velvet.
Denise was asking, show again, not so close to the camera, please. I think on that tweed, maybe.
I think she's talking about my jacket.
Oh,
The
okay.
13-year-old thing.
Some of those, but the reason I didn't show it is because some of those patches, I don't feel that way anymore. So some of those patches are a bit more angry than I want this stream to be. Hey, Raven, how's it going?
Hi, Raven.
Welcome back, Raven.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Regina. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I need to clean because I was looking for this.
Oh, wrong basket. It's supposed to have
Yep.
quilt blocks in it.
There's many, and you can only choose two.
Oh, Regina has a suggestion before she goes to bed. She said make chaps out of that micro suede.
So for all my, I should make chaps for all my old schoolers. They're like, not chaps. I made chaps for like 6 straight months on every because I got bored. I didn't know what to make, so I would just like chaps.
I haven't seen you make chaps.
I have made so
Nope,
many.
don't talk about chaps. Sore subject with me.
Oh,
Nope.
oh. We
I
might
made
have to have a
one.
tell-all series after the
I
class is
mean-
over.
Yep.
I made cow chaps with frills on the side.
I saw that. I think you even tried them on. The red ones are my favorite.
I got crazy with the chaps. How's it going? I got crazy with the chaps. I was dressing like Woody from Toy Story. Yep, time to clean because I have a fabric alange. Oh, I need to. I keep on finding and losing the pieces. Eventually, I will make another suit coat. I think I have all the pieces here. That's the back. That's the side. I took apart. People are like, "Oh, what do you use?" I literally took apart an old suit. I got my seam ripper out and I took it apart, and I figured out how to make a suit coat. See, 10 million projects at once.
Oh,
Only
Roy.
website. I do not want to. Why did you just introduce something that we probably none of us have ever heard of? I'm gonna Google that later and ruin my phone's gonna be like exploding right now.
Yes.
The ice tears, wiper blades apart here. I'm telling you, like I forget that I even need wiper blades until it rains. I forget the need for them. Because, as the cliche goes, it never rains in Southern California. And now that song's in my head. What should I do with this? I keep on. Whoa. I have to move that too because I don't want my computer to fall over. This is shiny. What should I do with this? And it's stretchy.
Cape.
My initial reaction is to always do this with all fabric.
Oh, Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh,
The first cape I ever made was red, or second, I think. In my way rookie days, I made a red cape.
That would be pretty.
What's that?
That would be pretty.
oh, you know what? You could make that into pants. Those would be good lounge pants. That red would be.
They show men aren't used to showing it shows every crevice, every time I'd move, you'd see the hook of my leg.
Well, if you're not modeling it for the rest of humanity, does it matter?
And if I don't show it off on the internet, does it exist, Tammy?
Yes.
That's like a tree falling in the forest.
Okay. You wear other pants underneath it to show it off on the internet. Then you wear it however you would normally wear it in the comfort and privacy of your own home. See?
Interesting how that works.
Right?
There's stuff that you've made that the internet hasn't seen.
I know, but you know what? This year I might bring back. I'm making cake, giving everybody cake for Christmas.
I like that idea.
What was that? That was like either 2020 or 2021. I made DIY chaps with jeans. I literally just cut out the middle of the jeans, which I still use at my job.
I'm still thinking that the community would like a calendar.
I still wear those chaps.
Yeah.
I still wear those chaps.
I think William has enough to do a 365 calendar with the pull pages for every day.
A red wrestling onesie Ollie, that's out of control.
Absolutely, yes. A singlet.
Fire pants. Better than gray sweatpants. I don't wear sweatpants.
No.
And it's not even anything personal. I used to hang out with someone who lived in what are they called? Pajama pants. I called it sweaternomics. And so I'm just I am t-shirt and jeans. But at least if I'm not doing anything, at least I got dressed. At least I got up and put my t-shirt and jeans and boots on.
Maybe it's our generation, because I've got a couple of like yoga pant things, and I've got some leggings for, specific outfits, but I'm a t-shirt and jeans, or, sweatshirt and jeans, or whatever, or hoodie and jeans.
That's me. That's this time of year too. If I lived anywhere that was like colder, but that's different though, because over the years, not only have I made a million jackets, I've purchased a bunch too. So I own every black and white sweatshirt from here to Canoga Park, back to Orange County.
Yes.
Literally. My son, the other day, there was I found this sweatshirt at the bins. It was like so-and-so desert school. And my son asked me, he's like, "Why do you have this?" And I'm like, "Because it fits." And now he's wearing it. And now he's wearing it.
Because it fits.
Well, because it fits well.
Well.
I need more sweaternomics in my life. There's a Mojo Nixon and the Toad Lickers. He wrote a song called "I've Got a Crazy Wife." If you've never heard of Mojo Nixon is hilarious. But he had a band called the Toad Lickers, and I have all their albums. And there's an opening line where it says, "She invented sweaternomics." Like the whole, it's such a good song.
But it's sweater weather. It's sweater weather.
Make a onesie. The elders have voted. One day I will show you. I have a camo. I have a camo onesie.
Yeah.
I look like I'm waiting for Santa Claus to come.
Oh, hey, you need to do, if you can still wear it, you need to wear that and do a short for Christmas Eve, looking up at the sky, watching for Santa.
I could do that. Every year I put it on just to tell myself it still fit.
There you go.
Flared leggings. And actually make them tight at the top. No cheating. The last ones I did make a little loose at the top. I'm not used to tight clothes like that. I'm not. I'll tell you, I wear baggy. Look, I'm wearing a hockey sweater. I live in baggy clothes. I like I do. That's where even my style. Like I am. I'm about wearing clothes that do not fit. Onesie, onesie, onesie.
Mhm.
Ooh.
You know where it started? It started at this one thrift store. I walked up to they had all these like clothes hanging, and I was like, "Is that a onesie?" And I grabbed it, and I'm like, "It looks like it's my size." I put it on, and I was like rolling on the floor. I might go get my Nutcracker onesie on. I've always wanted. There's all these crazy conceptual things on Facebook that they used to sell.
Mhm.
Sweaters. If you were into anything, they were trying to sell it to you.
Oh yeah.
I still want. It's a King's onesie. You could buy it for any team, but it's the full uniform. So it
Oh.
looks like you're wearing the pads, but you're wearing a onesie, and it's
Aw.
not puffy. It's not puffy. It's a onesie, but it looks like you're wearing the shorts with the pad with the socks all the way up to your knees.
Oh wow. I think you showed that to me last year. I think so.
Nacho.
Oh, I want that. I would wear that onesie. That's the one onesie I would walk around the house. Look, I'm on the Kings. I'm on the Kings. See, I got the whole uniform on.
Make sure you have the proper number and your name on the back.
You could probably do that. And it's so cheap. Like my Joe Carter patches they were cheap, relatively speaking. Now they're even cheaper to make because more people do it.
Hmm.
When I say Joe Carter, now that the World Series is over, I can show my Blue Jay patches. But I got this made online. I'm just trying not to dip this in my coffee. But I got this patch. I got that patch made online
Oh, very
on
cool.
Amazon. And that is such quality for a patch. And that's literally from a picture I took off the internet.
Huh.
Isn't that amazing how they do that? It's just
And for anyone wondering, I said this the other day, but Twitty McTwin made this.
oh.
It's so cute. Love it.
And whenever I wear it, people are like, "Do you know you have a quilt block back there? Do you know what that is? Do you know what this is?" And I tell them about my cousin Giuseppe Bargello.
Hi, Crystal.
I'm gonna go patch crazy this evening. Hey, how's it going? Hello, hello. Great to see you, Crystal. Great to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Crystal.
Welcome back, Crystal.
Oh yeah, I was going through stuff. See, like something like this. I needed to do this because I buy this and I never do anything with it. This is a tablecloth.
Mm.
You can clearly see this is from Grandma's house, not mine, but
Yeah.
somebody.
I would have that as the inner part of your jacket
Oh,
because
that
of
would
how
work.
soft that would be.
I am on this weird alternative to lining right now
Yeah.
because I'm mad at my local Walmart. And I forgot about this. This is a shower curtain that I'm going to make into.
I've been
Hi,
asking you
Ron.
about that.
Hey,
Hi,
Ron!
Ron.
What?
Good to see you. So good to see you.
Yes,
Crazy.
yes,
Someone just brought you up in the chat earlier.
Ron
They
comes
did.
running down the
Are your
ramp.
ears burning?
Ron's music comes on. He comes running down the ramp.
Yeah,
Must be
I miss seeing
WrestleMania.
you, Ron.
Must
Yes,
be
I do
WrestleMania.
too.
I hope you're doing well.
And yes, we are back to the onesie. The Boogie Nights thing was a failure, but I got a bunch of really cool fabric. So we're going back to the onesie. Yep, Oklahoma's in the house. We're gonna get Cynthia a T-shirt that says Virginia geographically, but Oklahoma's in my heart, or something like that.
Yeah.
Oklahoma lives here. Oklahoma lives right here. Oh, I need a T-shirt. I'm gonna start making shirts. It's over. My first one's gonna be one for Cynthia.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Because whenever I go somewhere, I had to stop doing this. I would go somewhere wearing a Dodger jersey, a Dodger hat, or like a King jersey, and people are like, "So you're from LA, huh?" And I'm like, "How did you know? How did you know?" Because I'm because you're advertising it,
Oh yeah.
Ron
Aw.
came out with a submarine scope.
Yep.
Waters are fine. Let's dive in.
Yep. Yeah. Waters are fine.
Let's see. Our names dropped from our pictures about an hour ago.
No,
Are you,
his name was dropped because somebody was asking about him an hour ago.
oh, okay. I
That's
see.
what she's saying. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I think it was Ollie, wasn't it?
Denise did.
I think so, but somewhere somebody said, Crystal said, "Hi, I'm sorry, I can't remember your names. Can you remind me, please? I'm Cynthia."
I'm
And
Tammy.
And this is Twinnie McTwin, Jess,
Hi.
and I'm William. The man of many titles. I have said I had to stop and think about what I was going to call myself right now, but my actual name is William.
William.
I,
You
I
have a
was
tweet.
I was recording videos earlier, and I always kind of introduce myself both as Tammy and the Siberian Wind. And I was sitting here going, do I really have to say that? But I'm like, yeah, I've been doing it for this long. I might as well keep doing it.
Well, I don't know. I have this weird thing where people are like, "What should I call you?" And I just said, "Call me William," because I don't go by Will, even though people call me Will. So I'm like, my name is William, and I got used to it after a while. But I'll tell you, somebody has walked up to me in the wild, been like, "Hi, William," and that fight or flight in your brain is like, "Who are you?"
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Without a name tag on. How do you know my name?
Oh, I'm gonna have that totally. If people run into me someplace or whatever, because I don't have facial recognition, and everybody's voices is over like Zoom or phone call or whatever. So it's going to sound different in real life a little bit from what it sounds like over the phone. So like,
Oh, you're gonna know who I am.
Oh, you'll
I better know.
trust me. The only difference is I am louder in person. I don't need a megaphone. Like I'm using my inside voice right now. I'm naturally.
I can concur with that.
I think I have an inner ear problem.
Well, we are going to see about Road to California. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. It's like not looking promising at the moment.
I keep on
I'm really
forgetting
bummed.
I'll be back. It'll be going on for a long time.
I know, but still, oh, that's so pretty. I like that.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, I do too.
We'll figure it out.
Tammy, this is groovy.
I love it.
That would be
That-
a nice skirt. A nice skirt.
No. He needs to do flared pants, bell-bottom flared pants out of that. Bring the 70s in.
Mhm.
Come on, bring the 70s in. That's the perfect color for it.
Jess, what Jess wants with this. Jess wants a moo-moo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll even wear a wig for you.
I've been hanging out on TikTok. I've got like 430 followers trying to get to 600 so I can go live out there. Awesome! Not Apple.
Congrats, Ron.
Not Apple.
Yeah.
I
had to get off of TikTok because I was wasting too much time over there.
moo-moo or what? Should I just quit messing around and just go straight moo-moo with this?
See,
Yes. I still say yes.
That or kimono.
Raven has some Jess level stick-to-itiveness.
yes.
Because Raven is like onesie.
We're gonna be best friends, Raven.
1 hour activity.
Okay. Do you have enough of that to make a kimono?
This is 4 yards. I am
Oh,
this might
yeah.
be 5. Because I'm a standard. This is a really affordable material, and so if you give me a good price, I'm like 5 yards, please.
Are we gonna make him a
That-
geisha?
Yeah, that looks like it's super soft. And kimonos are not actually that hard to make.
No.
This is something Mrs. Furley would wear. Come and knock on my door. I've been waiting for you.
Line it.
Dun.
Make a lined kimono. Pull like one of those colors and make a lined kimono.
I now know. I have TikTok. What's your handle? I now know that they have a Mrs. Furley reunion every year because Twinny McTwin showed me, and I looked it up.
Last year, the old school that I worked at, the old elementary school, all the teachers dressed up as her.
Oh, I love
And it was just redhead. They all had their wigs and muumuus on,
that. I love that.
sunglasses.
Can you make boxers with it?
Yeah.
Many au pair. Many. Oh, that is not a bad idea.
That would replace your whole wardrobe, wouldn't it?
I have old elastic I'm dying to get rid of.
Well, it'll become even older the moment.
When I think of Nutcracker, I think of tights and poofy outfits. If anyone's
That's
ever
funny.
seen the Nutcracker on stage, it is poofy
Yeah.
outfits.
It is Mr. Wrestling Mask on TikTok.
Awesome. We can make
Aw.
boxers. I haven't gone into the underwear game, because I'm not showing that off on the internet. I'll hold it up. I'll be like, look at these. Look at these I made. Look at I'll show my seams off and everything.
Susan. Hi.
What do you make for your mom? My mom would my mom would give me a Stone Cold Stunner if I made her a moo.
Oh.
She would be like the 80s are over, young man.
That's a cute idea, Myrna. That is such a cute idea.
Oh, I forgot I had. Is this the Top Golf thing? Yep. I forgot I had this.
Well,
Oh.
we're making a cape out of that, so we can
Like-
put you on rollerblades, and then
Seriously?
we can hit you.
We could make a cape out of this in 2 seconds.
Yes.
You
You have a target on your back.
You're the one that's the target, pal. Not me.
I'll go top golfing anytime. Anybody want to come with me?
I don't know.
I'm gonna hang this up. This thing is huge.
They might boot me from Top Golf because my aim will be awful.
You would be surprised. You would be surprised. Teachers can wear trash bags and the California raisins. I loved the California raisins.
I did too.
Summer,
I had a California raisin doll.
Wow.
somewhere in this house, I have the California raisins special on VHS.
Oh my gosh.
My parents would tape like all the they were smart. They were like, this is only gonna be on one time, so I'm gonna tape it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the California Raisins Christmas special somewhere.
I don't remember that.
There's a ton of purse sewing channels on TikTok. Cynthia, it's literally 1989 was the California Raisins Christmas special.
Hi, Christina. Good morning.
Hey, Christina. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Good morning to you.
Yeah. Welcome in, Christina. Hope you're doing well. Yes. But crazy.
California raisins would be a good one because the kids would then have to look it up and
Oh, and do some research.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. Anywho, there's I forgot all about that flag that he just brought out.
Yeah.
It's just There's just so much.
He's got a lot of unique stuff
Oh,
to
definitely.
pull out.
I mean, what would you make with that though, besides like a cape or a windsock? So that's what I think about.
It could be a lining inside something that you want to be kind of waterproof a little bit.
Oh man.
Yeah, but you would hear it go swish.
Yeah.
Swish.
I'm just remembering I forgot to buy ho-hos or chocolate cupcakes.
Oh.
Man, you'll have to go back tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna make some.
Oh,
Okay.
I told my son, I was like, "Do you feel like making cupcakes?" He's like, "Oh, we haven't had them in years." Because in this house, I'm prepared. I have frosting.
I have brownie mix.
Oh.
That sounds good.
Oh, I hope everything goes well, Christina.
Me too.
In a
yes.
few hours, she'll have cataract surgery.
Please come to my channel. Let me know how you're doing.
Absolutely.
As soon as your doctor approves you to be looking at a screen to do so.
Exactly. Yes.
I don't know how that goes. Like I haven't had that done yet. So.
Oh, this is from that sweater I bought that had that weird turtleneck in it.
Yeah.
What about that?
Oh, you need to put a patch on that.
I might just close this and call it a hat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have so much yarn. You can make a pom-pom on top of that thing.
Do you know I've been watching yarn videos? I know how to now. I finally figured out what those weird button things were for.
Oh, cool.
I now know how to secure a pom-pom on a hat.
It's a toboggan.
Tomato.
I had to throw it out there.
I didn't say it.
About a boot.
I would like to say I wore my toboggan out because it was really cold at Carline today. And I think almost every car rolled down their window and go, "Mrs. W, that's an amazing hat." And I was like, "Thank you. I love my toboggan." I must have said that to every car that came through.
I bet you did. You had to clarify what it was because none of them have ever heard of it.
No, they're Southern people.
Hey, the Southern people know what a toboggan is.
Well,
They
didn't. They didn't say it.
Never.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is Virginia considered north or south?
South.
North.
It's technically north.
If they have an accent. Do they have an accent?
Yeah.
Yes.
They do have an accent.
Yes. Jeff
But
has to translate for me sometimes.
See, it's all
but they're
part- because Tammy is from the actual South.
yeah. Virginia is not considered south.
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Border.
You
What?
are considered a northerner. You're not considered
Okay.
you're not considered New Englander.
No.
Like you're not considered that far north, but you
Yeah.
are considered a northerner. You're not
Well,
considered a south.
When I think of Virginia, I think of a tricol hat with pants with the socks all like dressed like you're in the Revolutionary War.
Yeah. So here's how to tell.
It's a
If you go looking for videos about, southern dishes or, things you hear in the South or whatever,
no,
and Virginia is not included in that list, that's how you know.
Okay.
And for the record, I am from California, and no, I have no idea. When I think of a toboggan, I think of a sleigh ride. And Kilroy said it's called a watch cap. A toboggan is an amusement park ride.
Yeah, we were trying to see if Ollie was still here because he'll correct us every time. Because it's called a toque, but it's none of us ever learned that word growing up, so nah.
Isn't that what Gandalf called one of the twin brothers?
Might have.
Sorry, I've been watching Virginia to me is south because of slavery.
And that's what I always thought too. But I've heard people have asked me what how is it up north? And I've heard people refer to Virginia as the South. So I didn't know.
I think it's more of a mindset and less of a geographical thing. It's more of how they feel. My pops was from Savannah, Georgia. He would rock giant, I have them, Confederate belt buckles. And anyone would say anything to him, he'd be like, I'm from there.
Mhm.
So I think it's a mindset at this point.
So
Uh,
technically, because you're south of DC and south of the Mason-Dixon line, you're technically part of the South. But you have so
Yeah.
many more people that live up near Washington, DC that they're like, no, we're a northern state, or like a mid-Atlantic state.
So the thing with Virginia,
But
yes, it
it's
was
whatever you want it to be.
it was a border state during the Civil War, and that's
Yeah.
how West Virginia came to be. West Virginia went with the Union, and Virginia stayed with Confederacy. But when you're talking culturally, Virginia as a whole tends to more associate with DC, West Virginia, and
Yeah.
the states going north of that. When you get to North Carolina and you start coming south, those states tend to culturally adopt more southern traits. So that's why they get to be part of the South.
And Lori and Raven, toboggan is a big old sled, 12 feet.
Okay.
Right? I still want to be in a sleigh being pulled by reindeer. I've just been watching way too many movies.
So you can say the word caught. Am I talking about a bed, or am I talking about catching something?
Good point.
There's so many words out there that have that you just say it.
If you're ever bored, look up sit or set in the dictionary. Sit or set and see how many different definitions, even in the old books, because I have old dictionaries from like 1940s, modern ones, it's pages.
Yeah.
Because there's so many different definitions for set and sit. It's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Toboggan is a sled.
Okay. So growing up in the South,
So
if you call that kind of hat a toboggan, you are from the Southeast United States. That is what they are called in the Southeast.
And I'm not even saying this to cause controversy. Where
No.
I'm from, there isn't like Northern California and Southern California have a weird rivalry, but it's more of like a, oh, it's you kind of thing. Because no one really cares. Like, if someone's from Northern California, they'll say, I'm from California.
well, all the newer people that are around, I'm originally from New York State. So I would like to preface it just a little bit on why I call it a toboggan. And I know a toboggan is like a 10-person sled or whatever, 8-person sled. But we've always called hats toboggans too in the North Country. So
we know you are our resident Northeaster.
yeah. Well,
Yes,
some people
definitely
like
is.
Raven might not know, and Crystal. So
Hey, this is what I was talking about earlier. I made this.
you
I made
did.
this 7 years ago or 8 years ago.
I saw live with that.
I got really bored and did that by hand. You're just from California. They don't need to wear them 4 to 7 months out of the year, so their opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. You want fighting words. Those are fighting words. Good job. You found them.
No, the only reason that I'm tripping out is because when I lived in Oregon, I wore one every day with the ear pierces, with the braids dangling down. I had a black and white one. I know that's shocking, but I had a black and white one.
I thought it was blue and purple.
No,
I literally thought
I had a brown and white one, which was like more tan. And then I had a black and white. Because you can't wear the same one every day.
Oh, I know you gotta wash it.
Well, it's different up north. They sell them like in grocery stores, liquor stores, because they don't want you to freeze.
Yeah.
And they're like actually well
They're
made.
everywhere.
Oh yeah, they're well made.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they literally say you have to buy that stuff from there. I haven't seen a toboggan since I was 6.
She's talking about the sled.
When all of our sports stores, they sell like just plastic, those plastic round things you can sit on. We go
Oh,
off,
yeah.
when I was a kid, we would go up to the mountain and go off on those things. But you could also get really hurt if you don't know what you're doing.
We used to grease them up. Do you grease yours up?
Was that a Vans table quilt?
The checkerboard piece that you just showed.
Oh no! You know what, Mona? I like that. No, I just got really bored and I just started putting fabric on top of each other. But my thing, this is old, but this was the beginning of my stitch work. I just put X's over all of these, and I started incorporating that into all of my work, my early stuff, because I had miles and miles of that particular thread, which I still have. That's a saucer. Oh, good times. Good time. I didn't realize how much fabric I had over here. Everything's getting thrown on the couch over there, which is now just fabric mountain. But I keep on pulling this stuff out. I'm glad I did this. Like, I forgot I had this.
Oh, I like that one.
I
I
do
remember that
too.
one.
I completely forgot I had this.
It's pretty.
Well,
can't-
that was a recent purchase, right?
Yeah, I bought that within the past couple of months.
Oh, good night, Raven.
Thank you so much for hanging out. Great to see you. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Good
I
night.
can answer this.
Lane Kiffin went to. So
Did-
why is Old Miss pissed that Lane Kiffin? I haven't heard that name in forever.
Okay.
Thank you so much for
Okay.
stopping by.
So the deal is they're mad because he didn't even say goodbye. Like he didn't even go back to his team and tell them, hey, look, I'm taking this job. He just accepted the job and it got announced. So his team is mad at him for they basically abandoning them. But I mean, there's a lot that could be said across Lane Kiffin's entire career. So
He did the same thing in LA.
mm-hmm.
He
He
did
did.
the exact same thing. That's why it took me a minute to remember who he was. I can't believe he did the exact same thing.
Oh, I can. His the way he talks about the team and all of that. It's not that he has bonded with his team.
Uh-huh.
I don't feel that as a Southern. I do not feel like he ever bonded with his team.
I forgot about Lane Kiffin. He was a coach at SC for a while.
Mm-hmm. A lot of the people, a lot of the like chatter and such, is all about the different teams. Like, why are they fighting over Lane Kiffin when he's never really won anything?
Mm.
Like he's
Oh,
not.
God. He got fired. He got fired on the tarmac.
Yeah, he did.
Very
Wow.
famous.
Stepped off the plane and said, you're done?
I was obsessed with USC in the early 2000s because when they had Pete Carroll, they didn't lose for 5 years straight.
Lane
So
Kiffin does not. Lane Kiffin is not a Nick Saban. He's not
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
Nope, they wouldn't let him coach the playoffs. He wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he doesn't get along with his athletic directors either.
Mm.
That's a trend that he's done too. He just doesn't get along with them. Hey, good night, Jean. Thank you for being here.
95 million reasons. Exactly. Ah, so true.
Yeah.
Yes, Jennifer.
I can't believe.
I mean,
that. Wow.
yeah, it's there's so many reasons, but yeah, it's that the whole SEC football world is talking about it. So I don't know why people are fighting to get him, because there was like multiple teams fighting to try to get Lane Kiffin.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Gene. Thank you so much. I've been watching Stranger Things. My mom is forcing me to watch this show
Is the new season out?
because I've never seen it, and she's like, "You need to
It
catch
is.
up now."
It is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to watch I need to catch up so I can watch the season.
Well, I watched all the previous ones, but I haven't seen the most recent season yet.
This Tulsa King, I've just started with Tulsa King. I have a whole list of stuff I need to catch up on. And yes, I finally started watching Twin Peaks again.
Oh no.
I need like an hour at Tulsa King, like an hour at Twin Peaks. I need like
Have you started season 2 of Tulsa King?
no, not yet.
I
I've been
haven't
guilty.
either.
I've been guilty myself because I pay for all these services and I don't watch them. Because I got Paramount for Star Trek. I'll be dead before I understand football.
Yeah.
I
grew up with it, Gilroy.
same. I grew up with like college football more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I have to find the picture. There's a picture of my grandfather and my uncles at the LA Coliseum in the 1940s, and they're on the field.
That's interesting.
You get recruit.
I do, Sheila. Oh, I do.
There's a whole
So
list I'm catching up on, man. There's a whole list. Twin Peaks was filmed in North Bend, Washington. You know, oh man, I miss those little towns in Oregon and Washington. I miss those little towns. Because you literally lived in the woods. At least the West Coast version of it. Well, he must have something special if Ole Miss was going to match what LSU offered.
Yeah.
Tammy gets my remark.
I totally do.
You know what's funny? All of these teams are shown here. Every Sunday, I'm not kidding you, I can watch 30 games, if not more.
Well, you know why we can't watch them at home, right? Back in the Southeast, if
Why
you were within a certain number of miles of the game, you can't watch it. They want you to go attend the game versus watching it on TV. So it is like a blackout.
They still do that here with the Dodgers, the Kings, the
Mhm.
Lakers. The Lakers, I have Spectrum. If you pay for Spectrum, you get the Dodger channel and the Laker channel. If the Lakers aren't sold out, they won't show it on TV.
Oh,
Mm.
But
that's a waste.
the Dodgers show all games, but the Lakers
Okay.
will not show an empty stadium.
Hmm.
And I basically pay for that channel. LSU is a much better program overall. I grew up reading books and tinkering with junk electronics. That'll show you where my priorities are. I used to love I loved Northern Exposure, Crystal.
That's a good one.
That 30-something, all of those shows. I loved all of those shows. That was like my era of sitting on my duff and watching television. I'm not a Lane Kiffin fan, but LSU starts winning. I'm bored in the lane train. hey, I'll tell you, every year I scream for Dave Roberts to get fired from the Dodgers. How many World Series has the man won?
Mhm.
So, if you win, all is forgiven. We lost to the Padres a few years ago, and people were like, fire him! And look at him now. He's back-to-back champ.
That's right.
Oh, man. I forgot how much fabric I have back here. And the fact that I have my burrito box. I went to Del Taco, and they got my order wrong, but they gave me a better order than what I ordered.
Oh, that's good.
And Northern Exposure was filmed in Cle Elum, Washington. We were camping close to where the catapult episode was filmed. Well, if anyone is in the LA area and you need a catapult, I actually own one. It was made for pumpkin chunkin', but I could change the basket real quick. I miss pumpkin chunkin'. We need to bring that back.
I haven't seen anybody do one of those in forever.
Yeah.
It was a fad. We even did it here. It was a fad.
Mhm.
Well, the ice dunk challenge thing where you pour that bucket of ice over somebody.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
is that still going?
I haven't seen that in forever.
I haven't either.
I can't do that because of my lung issues. I'll hyperventilate on point.
Yeah, I can't do it either, but I
You
can't
could.
handle that much ice.
I'm from Louisiana. Grew up next door to a high school football coach and had a father who went to an SEC school. Football's in my soul. I have a good friend who I grew up with. She, I don't want to dox her too hard, but she is now one of the district attorneys in Louisiana, and she lives like within, like you can see the stadium from her house. And she used to walk with Drew Brees because Drew Brees would walk to every game.
Yeah.
And so he would get a crowd, and she used to walk with Drew Brees to all the Saints games.
That's amazing.
It made me respect Drew Brees because he was a man of the people. He didn't need bodyguards. He wasn't scared of the people, you know. So it made me really respect Drew Brees.
I'm glad he did that.
And after talking about Louisiana, I now want a house with a giant porch wrapped around it.
I want that here. Like I want the portico all the way around. Like William, that's like every Southern girl's dream house.
When I lived in Beaverton, Oregon, the house was completely wrapped by a porch. And so when it rained, and I mean, it was like 9 feet in. So when it rained, we would hang out on the porch.
Mm-hmm.
It was, and I mean, it would be torrential downpour, and we were protected by this giant porch.
Yeah.
I would hang out on the porch too if I had that.
Oh, it was beautiful. And not being from there, you know, all the people from Oregon were like, it's the rain. I'm like, I want to go look at it.
You know what's really awesome is that like some of the people here, especially the bougier houses that that my friends have or whatever, they have fireplaces on their patios, their covered patios. So even if it's like 3 feet of snow outside, you can still go out and enjoy the patio
I love that.
and be outside. You'll still be a little chilled, but
I gotta finish this.
I have a lot of scrap fabric. And we were renting that house for like $500 a month, and now it's like worth like, you know, 2 million, 3 million. It's
that'd be
crazy.
like $5,000 a month at minimum.
It's crazy to see how much times have changed. And I look up that house all the time. So I know for a fact that it's for sale for 2 million.
Oh.
Which is insane because 20 years ago we were renting that thing for a couple $100 a month.
Yeah.
There's a museum in Cle Elum where the photos and artifacts from the show, a fun museum. We have television museums all throughout Southern California. I love museums like that. And I know it hurts everyone's feelings when I say this, but they film the Dukes of Hazzard in my town. So it's not rare to see a General Lee around here. And like one of the originals from the show.
Oh, that's cool.
Because they had like 90 of them. If you think about it, they were crashing it all the time. They were rolling it. A real car isn't going to take that. You know.
Oh, Flash.
That's because they don't get real snow there. Try that with wind and lake effect snow.
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking about mine, the porches, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gilroy lives in the frozen tundra.
He does.
Hey, it works well enough for us here, so I'm not complaining.
Hurry up.
But
You know, I'm not mad at that kid for messing up my order. Because everything, I'm satisfied with everything that was in that box.
Now you're making me want tacos.
I'm just like, oh, I have chips and dip.
No.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I went shopping today. I've been trying to not bring it up all day. I went to the store. It is so funny. When I go to the store hungry, I make the worst decision. And I needed coffee, so I was focused.
Mm.
But I look at all the stuff I bought, and I'm like, what is wrong with you, sir?
You were hungry. You went to the store hungry.
1 hour, 35 minutes left to process your Amazon orders for Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you still want something for Cyber Monday, you still have a little bit of time.
I got everything I need on my Cyber Monday.
I really didn't participate this year.
I don't either.
Only an hour left to buy cheap junk that will break in 2 weeks. Oh, Kilroy's totally reminding me. My Blu-ray player no longer will play anything that's not DVD.
Oh,
This will be, if I buy a Blu-ray player, this will be the 7th Blu-ray player I've bought in the past 2 years.
Oh, wow.
And they're like, they don't make things
They
that
don't
work
last.
anymore.
Yeah.
I think I am. I've been craving all kinds. You know, I tell this joke all the time and no one laughs. Someone's like, why are you so hungry? I'll say, I'm pregnant. And they're like, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. No one laughs when I say that.
maybe it's all the ones who claim that they're male and they do legitimately get pregnant that's ruined it for the rest of us.
Oh, people just don't have a sense of humor anymore.
That too.
I'm the kind of person where I try to look at life on the light side. So I'll tell jokes. And you know, some people get them and some people think I'm insane. I try to have fun.
Okay, you gave us option A and option B. Is there a option C of all of the above?
Yeah.
I just have to ask. Just have to ask. Oh, Rita's got to, or Crystal's got to go. Have a good night.
Thank
Good
you
night,
so
Crystal.
much for hanging out, Crystal. Thank you so much. Ugh. Oh man. All right. I'm almost oh, I found the blazers.
No worries.
I found the blazers. We're almost to the bottom of the pile.
No worries, Crystal. It was good to have you here for as long as you were here. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Crystal. We'll be back at it on Wednesday, and you are always invited to hang out. Sometimes
Yes.
we go for 3 hours, sometimes we go full Elvis, but you are always invited to hang out. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Hey, I turn into a pumpkin at 3, so and the nights I'm here, we typically get done at 3. Or I do. I don't know about the rest of them.
Cynthia and I are grizzled veterans. Oh my god, burrito! I could go for like 5 hours. With powered by refried beans, I'm ready to go.
Oh, well, I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, and so it's now after 11. So I'm hitting that like
No, I get it.
it's not that sweet spot. It's not that second wind. I'm at that. I don't know how I'm doing it yet.
I live on reverse hours, so I totally like. Even by a normal California standard, I'm an insomniac because I don't sleep at night, so I get it.
Well, I'm not normally up at 7
times
a.m.
last night.
Do what?
I woke up 4 times last night after I tried going to sleep.
That's always the worst.
You have no idea how hard it was not to. I said I wasn't going to respond to you. When I saw you like my comment, I'm like, she didn't go to sleep. She never sleeps. No, she never sleeps.
This is what I said. If I just press like, he's going to know I'm up.
I
It's
knew.
better than texting him.
I screamed. I was like, oh, yup, I knew it. I knew it.
I almost she was like, no, you're not. I'm not texting him. Not texting him. I
You
can
have
do this.
no idea. When
Not
you
like-
texted me, go to bed, I jumped. I was almost offended. I was like, ma'am, I sleep. You do not.
Because I thought, oh, he's probably sleeping. He's got to be sleeping because I know he has to work. He told me he was going to go to sleep.
I have a friend that I text like that, and
Yeah.
what usually ends up happening is I get on Facebook or YouTube and find a reel that just absolutely is hilarious, and I know he'll get the gist of what the heck I just sent him, and so I send it to him, and like occasionally, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, he doesn't respond, but then if it's like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, he's like, "Why are you up?"
Absolutely.
And I'm like, because I am. Go back to bed.
Why? Oh, why are you? That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
And I don't want to participate in Jess's delirious behavior because I will not be responsible for you not sleeping. And yes, I did put my hands on my hips and
You did.
get in my stance.
All right, Lucy from Charlie Brown. It doesn't work like that. It's not that easy.
Hey,
and also, I'm on the West Coast, so when you guys are fighting for sleep, I'm like, it is 9 o'clock at night.
That's true. That's true. What were you about to say, Cynthia?
I need to get a steamer, clothing steamer.
Ooh.
So I'm trying to figure out if I should get one. I mean, what kind I should get. So
Ooh.
I'm comparing prices on Amazon and the local Walmart because I need it tomorrow or
Oh.
to arrive tomorrow.
Mine's
So, what brands would you all suggest?
I was gonna say good night, Tammy. I watched your Sunday live this afternoon. Was not home most of the day. We'll be home though. Tomorrow's live. Thank you so much for hanging out, Susan.
Thank you for
Good
being
night,
here,
Susan.
Susan. Have a fantastic evening. Sleep well.
I
I will see you tomorrow.
I was gonna grab my steamer. I don't know what brand it is. I got it off of Amazon. I've never used it. I have never, but it looks fancy.
Okay.
I have never had any luck
love
with
it.
steamers.
Yeah.
I've always just kept an iron. So, like my Eliso, I can turn it upright and steam button it and use it as a steamer. So,
Okay.
I own I just recently purchased a steamer, but it was to clean my oven in my hood because I have a stainless steel hood in my kitchen.
Yeah.
that will not work for clothes.
I wouldn't know. You're torturing me. It gets hot. I was surprised for something I purchased from Amazon how hot it got.
I wish that they had attachments though for that.
Oh no, Kilroy. Call 1-800-STEAMER. It's your carpet cleaner.
Oh, good one, Kilroy. Good one.
Absolutely, Susan. Thank you for hanging out. Now I have that commercial. Call 1-800. They have those trucks driving around all around LA. Stanley Steamer.
Yeah.
Cleaner.
I so wish that you were ever exposed to the Cook's pest control commercial. I'm gonna have to find that one and send that to you.
Did you ever see the AD Do commercial with Vincent Price?
I don't think so.
Well, there was a commercial. There was a company out here called AD Do, and they had Vincent Price, and he said it over and over. And so you'd walk up to him and be like, AD Do, and they would say it right back to you. It was terrible.
No, we didn't have that one. We had the oh gosh. I will think of it here in a minute. It's I can picture the commercial and I can kind of picture the song. Of course, I can't sing.
All right, if we're doing evil earworms, you ready?
Okay.
What about Mentos commercials? Mentos are fresh of life. You don't remember the Mentos commercials?
I do.
A fresh maker.
Yeah. The twin gum.
Oh, the double mint twin.
Yes,
yeah.
that's more catchy than the other.
I'm gonna look up this. I'm gonna look at what Sheila just said.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's
Oh my gosh.
it's been a while since I've been to an estate sale, and I'm gonna laugh when I see all the people from. Oh, she looks like my kind of person. Let's see.
Oh, okay. I'm ready with it whenever
Okay,
you're done looking that one up.
I'm gonna subscribe. She looks very LA. She looks like she's from where I'm from. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Sheila. I'm always looking for new YouTube channels too.
You are sending him down the rabbit hole, Sheila.
I need new rabbit holes. I'll finish the series and I'm like, what am I gonna do with my life now?
Okay.
The show hole is real. There was the old commercial of someone's like, oh no, I'm in a show hole. That's real. And you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna watch now.
Okay. Are you ready for the earworm?
Ready.
Let's see if you know it.
Right,
J.G. Wentworth.
Call J.J. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Where they had the Vikings
That-
singing it, and then the opera singer, and then on the bus.
Mhm.
That's she lives in Austin, but I don't know where she's from. Oh, it's just it was the hair and the tattoos. She looked like she was from where I'm from. Where I'm from, everybody has tattoos and not their natural hair color. That's like every other person here. And yes. Oh, now it's in my head. Now the opera singer is is sitting up on the bus.
I'm just sitting there saying it too.
Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
I knew as soon as I said the right words, you would know exactly what I was talking about. I just had to get those right words.
You know, if there was a television trivia show, I would be like the reigning champ. I'd come in my Kings jersey. I would be the reigning champ on that show.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Absolutely.
Mona.
Are you kidding me, Mona? I sing this. I have $5 in my pocket. I'm singing this song. Oh, she's even dyed her eyebrows to match. That's dedication. Do you see how thick my eyebrows are? Dyeing your eyebrows is work.
Oh, the cough drop one.
Ricola.
Yep.
Wrestling WWF in the early SmackDown Raw is War days. That was their commercial. Regal.
I'm so sorry, Mona. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to break it.
When I was a kid, I worked at an amusement park in my area, and my pops would tape Thursday night SmackDown because I was a wrestling geek back in the day, and I still have all of those on VHS. And Ricola was one of their sponsors, so that reminds me of 90s wrestling.
All right. I don't want to grow up. I'm a
Toys R Us kid. Are you kidding me? When they closed the one in my area, I was standing there in tears. Jeffrey Giraffe had his arm around me. I was inconsolable. Matter of fact, they went out of business for as much as Legos are. Do you know how much money I spent at Toys R Us on Legos? Cynthia knows.
You can just imagine.
Cynthia knows how much money those things are worth.
We used to take our kids to Toys R Us just to spend time, let them play, burn energy.
Yep.
Playing with the toys and stuff.
Oh, Toys R Us is fun. Why don't they have any game shows about commercials?
right.
You know what? That's a really good point. Especially like the old ones, like green, like ho ho ho, Green Giant. Those
All
ones,
right.
Denny Moore commercials, like all the old school ones. Bush Beans with the dog that knew the secrets.
Oh yeah. Farmers insurance.
We are farmers. Dum 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 dum.
But there's only
Um,
one person that's going to get those singer commercials.
Yeah. The Folgers coffee commercials from the 1984.
Good to the last drop.
Mm-mm.
No, that's not Folgers.
Nope. Well, it might be now, but it wasn't.
Oh, give me
That, was that Maxwell House?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
maybe
Maxwell
I was
House is
Maxwell
good to last drop.
Folgers.
Folgers, wasn't that like oh, I can see them. They're getting out of bed. The alarm clock's going off.
Mm-hmm.
The one where the brother comes back on Christmas.
Exactly.
We would
Mhm.
show that one every year. Every year.
The best part.
The best part of waking up.
Yep.
is
Yeah.
all the in your cup.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot that.
Me too. I can't believe I forgot it too.
State Farm.
We did that. We are farmers.
No,
That's farmers.
that's Farmers.
Oh, like
State
a
Farm.
good neighbor. Stay over there.
State Farm is there, yeah.
Everyone is there.
Dang it. I did
No,
it
that's-
again.
That's actually something I made up. I forgot about that. My problem is I have too much stuff I want to sew over here.
Lucky Charms.
Magically delicious.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's like Frosted Flakes. They're great.
Yes. You
I
have to do
consider-
that or thing.
I consider Tony the Tiger a relative. I love Tony the Tiger. I will fight someone over Tony the Tiger.
Chia
Well, now I
Pet.
want Frosted Flakes.
I used to have his like stuffed animal.
I've been on this weird cornflake kick where I've destroyed a box of corn. Like I'm back to eating cornflakes again.
Okay, I'm done.
Chia Pet.
Chia.
Yep. Let's see. And the one that has the vehicle, the drone, and all of the other.
Yes, Sheila, I did say that. It was something I made up when I was in my 30s.
Stay.
Like a good neighbor, stay over there.
So apparently, the award-winning one for the most famous is the one that has the vehicle that travels around, that you love.
Say that again.
The vehicle that travels around that you love.
The Google vehicle?
No.
The Wienermobile.
Oh, Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener.
I'll shed a tear. I wish it was that. That's an emotional song for me.
It was created for a contest back in 1962.
Oh, 20 years before I was born.
I use software, Katie. I don't have a Switch. I can't afford the Switch, but like I know that Becca has one, but I can't afford that. So I use it software.
Fun fact, I went on a cruise one time and I won a trophy for something like this.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it was like it was 80s and 90s television shows. Oh, look
There's
at
the
that.
bell, there's
That
the
is
dress.
absolutely amazing. Whoever made that.
She needs an award for it.
I wonder who made that. Gee, jolly whiz.
I just
Yeah,
can't
sure
believe
you
it's so
betcha. Yeah, sure you betcha.
No, that's the name of the house in Minnesota.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put that on the back of The wiener. I need a wienermobile. I'm gonna put that on the back of a. I'm gonna put that on the back of a vest and just challenge people. To,
Hi, the sewing seamster. I missed you. Welcome in.
oh, seriously, I did as well. It's Mountain
Oh.
Girl. Great to see you, the sewing seamster. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry,
Yeah, for the Folgers.
I'm too busy digging through fabric right now. I'm in seek and
Yes.
destroy mode right now. No, because I want to sew all of this, but I know I'm not going to. So I'm trying to be realistic and put the stuff I'm going to sew on top of the pile.
We're still accepting applications for William's assistant. Must be able to sew and help organize when needed.
Big
Being
time.
cleaned out.
I'll
So-
organize.
You know how to get a, and you need to know how to get a good cup of coffee, aka my kitchen.
Yep. He likes it sweet and creamy.
Around here, we call it coffee.
Coffee.
It's only acceptable if you call it coffee.
Mm.
Okay. Do you remember the Alka-Seltzer jingle?
Oh.
No.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, what a relief it is. Yep.
I mean, are we going to do Pepto-Bismol next?
Oh, you can. Go ahead. Oh, I can totally interrupt with another one. Chili's. Do you remember the jingle for that?
Baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby
There
back.
you
Baby back. I want my baby back, baby back. That was my jam. There's one in my town. I will destroy some. Right now, if you said it to my son, he's like, when are we going? When are we going?
I haven't been in Chili's in 10 million years.
Chili's was the first restaurant that I went to where you pay at the table.
Oh, yeah. Those automated. Yeah, those.
Weird chaos. It's so you order like it's so space age to me. Great to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Yeah.
I'm too busy running around like a crazy person. I apologize. I always go through this Mr. Magoo thing where I'm like, I don't know what to sew, and literally tomorrow you'll see a short of me dancing in my hallway. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and then 5 minutes I'll figure it out. I bought one of the cameras you're using. It hasn't come yet.
Yeah. She's asking about the software that I use, so I'm putting that stuff in the chat.
What kind of camera do you use?
Well, I've got two different kinds. The one that you guys are seeing me on, and I've got a duplicate of it back here. Those are Razer Kaio cameras.
Wow.
I can buy them at Walmart. The other one, and I like it the most, is my Angitube camera, and it actually has a remote, so you can adjust zoom and brightness directly from the remote without doing anything in the software.
That's cool.
Everything is hardwired in. So I actually do have cables. So
Yeah.
I've got two cameras in front of me and one behind me, and I've got extra like length USB cable extenders. So like 10-foot USB cables running up to my computer. I did not do a USB hub because those tend to fail after a while, and I'd rather just run it straight to the computer. It works for me for right now.
Because I'm getting to a point where, like, as I'm making my videos, I'm really sick of adjusting, like, because I use my phone for everything, like, where that is all the time. And so I'm just trying to figure out another way where I can just focus on the machine that I'm using. Because right now I'm using my 301 when I'm making my quiltness blocks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And
So,
people care about that. People, they
Yeah.
want to watch you sewing on that machine.
I love the sound of it. I don't know if I'll go back to the Janome after this. I have kind of really worked it out. Like my 1/4 inch seam, like that was my troublemaker, but then I think I figured it out.
Does anyone remember the Band-Aid song?
No,
Yep, I'm stuck on you.
I-
Band-Aid stuck on me, or I'm stuck on you, like
I'm
Band-Aid
stuck
stuck on me or something.
on Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid stuck on me. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
See,
So yeah.
that goes back to that old joke of we're all gonna get old, forget who we are. They're gonna ask us our name, and we're gonna say, maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh,
This is all we're gonna
Maybe
remember, or just all
maybe-
the jingles and all the stuff we've heard over our.
No, William
Maybe she's
could come
born
through
with
a
it.
wall
Maybe it's
like he's
Maybelline.
Mr. Kool-Aid.
Do you know that terrified me,
Yeah.
Mr. Kool-Aid? I was so scared of Mr. Kool-Aid. Big old red jug busting through, angry red jug. Why are you so mad,
So-
Mr. Kool-Aid? Why?
Oh, I do remember the Kool-Aid commercial. I used to love that. Oh yeah. That's as far as I can go with it. So to answer the other additional questions coming in, so I do run Streamlabs. That's the software that I use. It is free. You can buy additional stuff in Streamlabs if you want to stream to multiple sources or do other fancy things. I don't bother with it. I just use the free. I did get some skins when I bought my microphone. It was just a one-time special deal. So being able to like swap scenes and have a cool little background show up, that is from the microphone purchase. But my camera that's up here behind me that you guys can't see right now is on a tripod that wraps around. So you can actually move the legs and wrap it around things. So it's wrapped around my shelves. The camera that you guys are looking at me on is a tabletop tripod that's sitting on a shelf next to my monitor. And of course, I adjust it as needed. The other camera, I have been moving it around a little bit more than I normally would like to, but it is on a tripod. And right now it is sitting behind my cutting table, focused down at my cutting table. And I can move it over here to the other side. There's a little screw-in base, so it fits into most like tripod setups. And yeah, I just use Streamlabs, and Streamlabs can control all of that. And then when I do Zooms, because you guys see me with Kathy and Alicia on second and fourth Fridays, and when I have Sean come visit, or if I have any other special guests, in Streamlabs, you can do a screen capture. And so I'm basically doing a screen capture. So Zoom is running my cameras. I can only have the one camera in Zoom that way because I'd have to log in through a separate device, and I'm not going to do all that. That's just too much work. So I just have the one camera, but then I screen capture the Zoom screen to broadcast that out. So yeah, everything, all of my lives are always run from Streamlabs unless I'm traveling, and then I've got to set it up on my phone. It's a
And I
hassle.
walk up to my 16-year-old son and I say, make all this stuff go.
But...
And I wave my hand like, please, make all this stuff go. Please, sir, I'll pay you.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
me.
I just can't. Like my dad is the tech guy for our family. He is 73 this year, and he is more up to date on technology than I am. So if I ran into a problem, he could probably fix it. But as far as the cameras and the microphone and all of that, it's plug and play. And I just, in the software in Streamlabs, you can add multiple sources. So as many cameras and microphones or headphones or whatever you want to plug into your computer, as many as your computer supports, that's what Streamlabs can run.
Okay.
So it's limited by your computer. So if your computer won't handle more than 2 cameras, then you're stuck at 2. You know, it is what it is.
I never got into Streamlabs. I've done every service except for that one.
Well, Streamlabs is free. Like the basics of what we're doing is free. For what you're doing with having people come join you all the time, you know, you would have to have Zoom, or you'd still have to have this service that you're using, the Restream service. You'd still have to do something like that. If you were streaming solo or doing a lot of records, then Streamlabs works fantastic for that. I do all my records that way too.
It reminds me of the early days when people were just hanging out and just kind of just doing this during the plague.
Yeah. Yeah, he did not have a ham radio. back when computers became accessible for people to get them, I remember the entire family went into the CompUSA store, the brand new CompUSA store, and my dad had taken out a loan so that we could go ahead and get a computer for the house. Like, I mean, it was like big deal. And so we all went into that store. He walks in and he says, "This is what I want. And I
Yeah.
want it to be able to do this, this, and this." And the guys looked at him like, "You're in your 40s or 50s and you know what you're talking about?" Like, I mean, they were, their mouths were just dropped open. He knew it was going to be a big deal.
My pops was like that because he was an electrical engineer and he always kept up with technology.
Yeah.
So I love seeing people's face. Like, how does a 70-year-old man know all? I'm not kidding you. It took me 3 weeks to figure out how to turn on his Nikon and make it take a picture. I'm not kidding you. Canon are made for people like me. You turn it on, it says, "What would you like to do?" I have a Canon camera. It says, "What would you like to do?" Nikon is like a cat. It's like, "Kneel before me, peasant.
I
You're
shouldn't show
lucky
you.
to have me."
I shouldn't show you my DSLR then. It is an Nikon.
I
All of my camera gear is Nikon.
all the old schoolers are going to be like, "William, we are so tired of your cameras." But I have an extensive collection. This isn't my old camera, but this is, I call it my reach out and touch somebody lens.
That is a long lens. That's like a 100 and, I don't know, 300 millimeter lens or something like that.
It can take. I took a picture of a coyote staring down a hole on a hill.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what it was staring at. It was just kind of having a bad day, waiting for its next meal. I don't know. It was just standing there.
Yeah, I have to laugh because Nikon's all I've ever used.
Oh, I never liked Nikons. I've always had Canon, and then I got the Nikon collection to end them all.
Yeah, I love my Nikons. I've got 3 Nikon cameras. Actually, I've got 4, but one of the camera bodies does not work.
I have a Canon too, waiting in additional cords and such for it. This one, I had one camera and that thing bonked on me, but this one's actually been really, really reliable for all the cameras that I've had, and they don't make things for people to use them anymore.
No. Well, DSLRs are going kind of by the wayside because the cameras on our phones are getting to be so
I'm
popular.
I'm tactile. I want an actual camera in my hand, even if it is a video. Even though I use it as a video camera, I want the camera in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yes, Sheila, I you know what's so funny? I got offered a job at TMZ. I just don't have the chops to stalk people. I don't care that much. I did get an official offer from TMZ to work there, but I just don't have I'm not that bored. You're sitting in your car outside of
For hours,
like waiting for people. I'm not that bored.
Waiting to, yeah.
And then
you're waiting for everybody else to live their lives.
Yeah, and I'm one of those people, like, and I don't know, you should kind of, all have this perspective, but I would rather live my life than talk about it, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why I don't shoot events. I used to shoot events as a second or as a backup camera. I don't shoot events anymore because I get so jaded by it.
Oh, heck yeah, I could imagine. I don't think many
No.
DSLR users are going to stop. Cell phones done. It is true. I use both.
No, they don't.
I incorporate both. But what's mean is Apple now has a 4K option on your camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
But to me, I don't see much of a difference. I don't know. Maybe I'm jaded. I don't know.
Well, okay. So on your phone screen, you're not going to tell a difference. It's when you go to print it and blow it up, which if you're not printing the pictures, it doesn't matter. If you're going to print them and blow them up, it does matter. So the first Christmas we were here, of course, the city sets up a big Christmas tree. And I am big on making sure I've got a picture of whatever city I'm living in, their Christmas tree. So, of course, I had to go take a picture of their Christmas tree. And we blew it up to 24 by 36. And it was just as clear as could be. So,
Wow.
that comes in handy when you can blow it up to that size and it still looks like it's supposed to.
All right. I've got to be responsible this evening because somebody has to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, who's that?
Brady Bunch. Since we're in the Brady Bunch, I'm looking up.
No.
Somebody's got it. No, because we've been staying up like pirates.
Yeah, I know. I'm still working on getting my sleep back. I slept for 2 hours this afternoon when I got back from my appointment.
Yay. You got a nap.
I got a nap.
Yeah, sure, you betcha. Boygans. I gotta go. Seriously,
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed at a decent time too.
Yeah.
Says the guy who doesn't sleep.
Oh,
Yes, you do.
Yeah, periodically. Yeah, I go under my desk at work.
Yeah, but you deal with heavy equipment. I don't. I deal with 10-year-olds.
that's
You have
true.
to be more rested than me.
I went from Fred Flintstone to his boss. So now I just lean out of a window. Hey, what are you doing? Hi.
Oh, do you know what's popping up in my feed right now? Because I just thought of, you said Fred, and I thought of George Jetson. So I don't know if it's true or not, okay? And I don't know if it's AI generated and they're just playing with my emotions. But there's a movie with Jim Carrey and he's playing George.
Oh, no.
And they're coming out with a Jetson movie.
Oh, yeah, but is that like that David Bowie on Soul Train video that I watched that it took me 10 minutes to figure out that was AI?
No, it's true.
I
I think it's
Googled
a
it.
true show. I don't know.
He
I'm
was
trying to figure
never
it
on
out because
Soul
there's
Train.
so much stuff that's not true.
I was told
Yeah.
that David Bowie wasn't on Soul Train. This is why people like me get sucked into AI. And I'm Googling. I didn't know David because I used to watch the old school Soul Trains. I've seen almost every episode because it's on TV and it gets shown over. They would have shown the David Bowie episode a gajillion times. If he was on there, they would have shown it a million. He was never on there. But I
Wow.
fell for a dupe on AI, and it took me a minute to figure it out.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out if it was true or not. So if anybody ever figures it out, let me know. I don't want to go down a rabbit hole, y'all. I don't.
Denise, everywhere I go is like Cheers except for Walmart. They're mad at life. Like even today, Twinny McTwin heard me at the grocery store. Every single person that walked past me was like, hi. And I was like, hi.
Hell no. I was like, all right, Mr. Popularity.
I'm in there all the time. They better know me. And I'm so shy. I'm oh so shy.
You are. You are. You're like one of the shyest people that I know.
So, and like, I go in there and I have a good time, and I'm trying to not be a terrible customer.
They have great customer service with you.
They love me. Plus, my card swipes, so they leave me alone.
Spend some money. Give him space.
We will be back at it on Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining. Cynthia, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
You're always welcome. I like watching. See how I like watching the beginning of your room because I'm telling you, a year from now, it's your future with more fabric. Tammy, thank you for hanging out.
Absolutely. Good to be here.
Twin McTwin from those planets. Thank you as always.
Yeah, I like hanging out with y'all. You guys are amazing. You make my nights.
And everybody and anybody who watched this in the future, thank you so much to anyone who's still here. Thank you so much. We'll be back on a Wednesday. And like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Bye.